Hello. Oh my god, I can't hear anything. Hello, 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 hello. I'm sorry. Scott's gonna be mad at me. I will pay back. I will pay back some squats. I'm in the middle of making my coffee. Ugh. And it's not done. I need like a minute. I need like 1 minute. It's outside of his 7 minutes of ads to pick. No! No. Hi, Crack. Good to see you, dude. Hi, Robin. Using that bell. Ringing that bell. Gym photos. Ooh, no one wants to see that. No one wants to see that. Hi. Look, okay, I'm gonna add. What is the command? Is it squats 5? There we go. Okay, I'm gonna, as penance, because I am technically running a little late because I'm still making my coffee. Oh, thank you. It kept me up the other night. I'll explain. I'll explain. I'm gonna finish making my coffee. I'll be literally a minute, and then I will pay off 5 squats. Okay. Keep an eye on Sarah for me. Already doing a BRB. What is this shit? Amateur hour. Okay, we done. We done. It was 5 minutes. Yeah, that makes about right. His Dumpy's period. Dumpy, leave my Dumpy alone. Hi everyone, Scott. It's good to see you. I'm sorry I didn't get to see you before you left. I didn't realize this skip room might have been the last chance, so I'm sorry about that, dude. But hope you're doing well. Hopefully you got home safe and good. It is a gym day. I'm wearing one of my gym shirts today. This one looks pretty good on me. I don't know. It's still got a weird chest shape though. And look at them nips. Look at them. Those 3D bad boys popping. So they'll look great with downlighting. Anyway, just having more work. Oh, that sucks, man. I'm sorry to hear that. Let me turn this music down a little bit. There you go. Anyway, hi. How is everyone doing? I'm okay. Thank you for asking. I spent yesterday procrastinating on editing because for some reason it's the one thing that stresses me out the most, even though it's the part that I enjoy and I'm good at. But I was like, okay, I filmed all the stuff for this new video. I want it to go up on Saturday. Needs to go up on Saturday. What am I going to do instead? I'm going to clean the whole apartment. And so I spent like 5 hours yesterday going through, because when I cleaned my office to make more room to try and make it nice, and then I ended up putting this monstrosity in here. Sorry, Sarah, no offense. I had like a bunch of boxes that were here in the background, I don't know if you remember. And they were just sitting in the living room, like over here somewhere for like 3 weeks, a month. And I was like, this isn't better. I've just moved the problem. So I went through, I have like a little storeroom in my apartment because I don't have a storage locker, but I have like a little storeroom, it's about the size of this office, but it's more annoying. Confirmed he just moved his pile of shit to. Technically, yes. Technically, that is what organization is just moving some shit into a different spot in a Tetris style. But I was kind of just getting like my floor's kind of a little bit gross. It's just kind of piling up, and I'm mentally feeling like shit from it. And so I went through, I found a place where the box is. I got a bunch of stuff in my storeroom that I was like holding on to just in case. And I was like, I don't need this. I had like a bin bag filled with like a bunch of bubble wrap that I was like, oh, maybe I'll use this as like part of a prop thing because we used stuff for Sarah. I was like, that was 2 years ago. Why am I hanging on to a giant bag of that? I had a bunch of the foam, the squares that you put, as one does, as you do, as normal people do. It's not a hoarding tendency at all. You know, like the soundproof or the sound dampening squares that you get with the shapes. I bought those like, I want to say 4 years ago when I moved in here because my office used to be that little storeroom. Because the person I was dating used this room anyway. And I like had one pack of them open. I haven't used them once. I don't need to. Now that I've got like a rug in here and I've got curtains up and everything, I don't need it. Like maybe if I move, I have one pack of them left that's like sealed still and they're like this. And I was like, okay, I can keep that, but a stack like this, I don't need it. So I threw all that out. All of the insert foam for my Pelican case for my camera, I had all that because like, oh, what if I want to change the configuration? I haven't changed configuration in like 5 years. Like, throw it out. So I threw a bunch of that stuff out. I had boxes for like the wave, the arm, because I have my arm on my microphone on an Elgato arm. And I was like, oh, I'm like, it folds down and it can go in a box. Like, hi, Aqua. How's it going, dude? It can like fit into another box, right? And a bunch of other stuff. And I was like, just get rid of it. Just get rid. I had like the box that my these headphones came in, but it has a case. I'm like, well, I have the case. Like, why do I need an empty? Like, I'm not gonna sell them. I'm not gonna I'm gonna use them till they die. And I'm just like, okay. So I'm really like trying to get rid of that mentality. Not like, well, I guess it's like a hoarding mentality of just like, just get rid of stuff. I still have like a broken portable AC that just takes up a big chunk of space in there. And I'm like, I need to get rid of it, but it's not like I can put it on Facebook Marketplace. It's like leaked all the Freon out. So it's not usable. I don't know if it's fixable because it might be like a thing cracked on it. And it's really expensive to get a company to come and take it away. So I need like enough things to throw away to justify the cost. And I don't have that. And I'm just like, you have so many original boxes, I feel. The only boxes I'm keeping are for if the box is a normal, regular box shape and for expensive things. So I've kept my TV box. I've kept the boxes for my monitors. I've kept the boxes for my mixer because it's just a square box and it's relatively light. And my computers because that has a bunch of other stuff in. Like I can actually use that as like other storage, but if and when I have to move, it's good for that, right? To like make it a little easier to carry. So aside from that, I'm not keeping pretty much any more boxes. Like I'm done. I'm getting out of it. Everything I have basically comes in a soft case or a hard case anyway. Like that's important. And I'm just like, yeah, I'm done. I'm done. So Chile need to find motivation to visit Save-On. Thinking tacos would be good. Tacos would go a little crazy. It's not Tuesday. But you don't have all the taco pots. Well, that kind of is a problem. It's kind of a big problem. Also, transporting computer in original boxes. Yeah, so I keep that, and then all of the PC parts that I have go into that box while, because I've built all my PCs, so that goes in there. But I have like a fully broken PC in a tower, and I'm like, maybe I just like give that away and just be like, hey, it has blue screen of death problems, but it works relatively fine. It's like it's a first gen Threadripper, and I'm just like, maybe I'll just give it away and just be like, I'm done. I don't think there's anything people can get information off if there's no hard drives in or anything. So it should be fine. It's just like, yeah, I don't need it. I'm good. I'm good. I've been saying it for a long time, I really want to downsize a lot of stuff, and I mean it. I still have a second desk, which I am using as like where I have the green screen set up. It's kind of being used as like a place where I put the camera and my laptop if I'm reading off it, like I did the other day. And I'm like, okay, I was like, I can justify this somewhat, but this could also be replaced by like I have this little drop leaf table that folds really thin. I'm like, I could just put that there and then just have like I have oh, I guess the webcam's on it. I could get like a little cheap monopod, like a little tripod that's like instead of like a wide base, it has like a small footprint and then it extends up. I get that. You're saying I could have just worked from your apartment on a second desk. Technically, I have 3 desks. So technically, I have 3 desks, Scott. I have this one, which is a sit stand. It's electric. I have that one, which is a manual crank up and crank down. And then I have a drop leaf one that you just kind of I just pull up a little fold out chair to. The other place you're looking at staying was in... Really? Interesting. That would have been funny. Need tortillas, maybe some cheese, some sweet pepper. So you basically need everything. At this point, is it cheaper to order from Taco Fino Aqua or to buy all the parts? Because if you're not going to eat it for another... Like, you're not going to eat it all, like, the next day or, like, in the next week. Because I bought a bunch of tortilla things, like the big ones, for wraps. I haven't done it in a while. Taco Fino? I don't know if they have it further out. It's definitely a more downtown-esque thing. Could have cuddled with you? Oh, baby. Yes, that one, Taco Fino. They're pretty good. They're pretty good. The one in Mount Pleasant is called the Ocho. I know that's not where you'd live, but they do pretty good tacos. And they carry somewhat well. I'm just thinking in terms of like, to pay if you're going to pay $20 for all the stuff, maybe, I don't know, maybe it's still cheaper. Maybe it's still cheaper to just buy the parts, because at least then you can make them another day. I should make some wraps soon. I have to use up, I have a little bit of salsa left that's technically past its best before by like 2 days, but there's only a little bit left, so I'm going to probably make nachos with that again, and then I'm done with that. Again, try not to waste food anymore, especially after last week when I cooked a bunch of chicken and then left it out all night. That was really bad. But I'm really trying to not waste food anymore, especially as I did all my corporate taxes. I got all the information back about well, not yet. They haven't like completed it and like you owe this, you that. But I looked on like my GST owing, and I think I owe like $5,800 in GST, and I don't know if I'm getting anything back. And to file is going to cost like $1,200. I don't know where that money is going to come from, because at the end of the year, while trying to buy a place, the mortgage broker was like, you need to get your salary up. So what you probably want to do is for the end of the year, you need to do like a bonus to yourself. So the money that I had in my business account, I paid out to myself as a bonus. So the business account only has a little bit of... The business account has enough money to pay for the filing. It doesn't have enough to pay for the GST. So I'm hoping that I'll get owed back something through the business account, and you can find some gig jobs. I'm just gonna have to use like emergency savings, and it's like the worst time for finding a job right now. It really is. Not just because of the LA stuff. It's like it's so oversaturated. So yeah, I guess we need Bitcoin to fucking skyrocket more. That'd be good, and then I'm good. I mean, eventually I'll get the money background acting. Oh my god, can you imagine? I'll be like that guy that was in like Riverdale where he was like overacting. He's like, I'll be like that guy, and then I'll immediately get fired. There's so many Look, let's be honest. The entire acting community, mostly in Vancouver, is background actors. No one from here is a lead in those shows. They're all from LA or the UK or Ireland or Australia. I did hear you did extra work. I think I've never done extra work. I don't know. Technically I was an extra in a music video that I did the editing VFX for. And I just walked around and this band ran past us and like bumped into us. Good thing you are. Yeah, not anymore. I don't sound British anymore. Yeah, I just now I constantly just get Australian. Like that's it. I just get Australian because my accent's changed so much. For that, oh hello love, I could be a British man in it. Is that it? Is that what you want from me? Is that what you want? The other thing, Scott's gonna love this because of his Schadenfreude is gonna go freaking crazy. Is I added some sub goals. Now the squats ones are just placeholder mostly because I haven't got any good ideas. But you would see you're back for 3 seconds. Oh baby, that's all I need. That's all I need, Aqua. Oh, I do owe 5. I owe 5. I owe 5. I did say I'd pay it immediately. 1 out, 2 out, 3 out, 4 out, 5 out. Okay, I did do leg day on Monday and it still hurts. So there we go. Let's do paid 10, and then we'll do squats 5. Boom. We back. This is how we math in. So I added those. Now I want a caveat. They are placeholder, but if we hit them, I want to add a little bit thing. I don't want us to potentially just like, not that anyone would, and please don't if you would. I don't want to gift sub to those numbers. Those are just like milestones I'd like to hit as like organically as possible. Because I don't want to like go up and go down. Like that's gonna really like fuck with me. But to add additional information, the 200 squats in the one stream or the 500 squats in one stream do not subtract from the squat debt. They are their own separate entities. They are not paying off squat debt. Where have I heard that counting and then immediately like ow before? It'll usually followed by good. Oh my god, Robin. I can't read that out loud. The church will come for me. So yeah, I read hard. I stopped because I knew that you'd clip it and then you'd ask me to turn it into a sound. I stopped. I caught myself. No one expects this. Exactly. So yeah, yes all day. You want that accent all day. Maybe that could be one of the sub goals too, of just like, I have to do an entire stream in that accent. You did not clip it, screenshotted the text, and told Vivid I made you read it. No! My integrity! I'm kidding, I don't have any. But yeah, I've added those. The Marvels one is just funny because of Toxic. Actually, 2 of the ones that are actual ideas are both for Toxic. So he wins in this no matter what. Like, yeah, why is my stream built around him? This is not okay. He's been manipulating me subtly over the last 8-9 years. But yeah. That's kind of it. I added them because I didn't want to add it to a panel. Because I already added 2 things, like 2 more panels. And I was like, I don't like it. There's too much stuff. Simple. So I actually like made the other panels smaller, if that makes sense. So I added 2, but then I made the other smaller, where it's just like sub, YouTube. I removed the support one is now a tip jar one, and then that, yeah, it's still mostly sellout shit, but I don't want it to be like a ton of stuff. I want it to be simple as I can possibly make. Toxic wins. That is true. Don't tell him that he's getting everything he asked for and more. And but yeah, those are the ideas for now as like placeholder, just things where it's like, yeah, we'll do like a Marvel stream with people, like essentially be like a community day-esque thing. Squats 201 stream, and they don't pay off the debt, and I have to just like do them. Same for the mesh shirt stream. I'm gonna have to buy it. Actually, my friend Mac has one. I might have to. Well, look, we're not gonna hit 300 subs organically, so let's be real. I'm not gonna have to pay that off ever. Back to the taco line of thought. We have the meats, the seasonings, but yeah, basically missing everything else. Okay, so you've got the expensive parts. Let's save squats for the day after leg day. Oh no. When I go today, because that's why I'm dressed like this. My schedule's kind of off. Sunday I wasn't feeling it, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna take Sunday off. I'm gonna go on Monday, and I went on Monday and did leg day, and I think I did a pretty good workout. I felt really good after the workout. My legs are toast today. Didn't get to the full order that I wanted to. For more counting and hour action. Oh my god. Yeah, you have to do it the day after. Yeah, you have to do the day after. You can't do the day off because my legs will still be fine. But my legs were seizing up after. It was crazy. But it threw me off because usually I'll do leg day Sunday and then I'll do my next day either today or Tuesday, where it's like a full body, but it's more upper body focus because my legs take a while to like recover from the pains, from the owies, if you will. So I'm gonna go today and do a full body, but I'm gonna do it like a little bit lighter and focus on volume, which I'm trying to do more of as well. So yeah, yeah. You got most of the stuff. The most expensive thing is what going to be the cheese. I guess if you buy a block of cheese and grate it yourself, that would be pretty cheap. But Takefuno is pretty good. They are getting expensive though. I'm sorry, but fucking $6 for a taco this big, like, get the fuck out of here. Absolutely not. But yeah, anyway, that's the stuff that I've added. The other thing I'm trying to do, I think I have another mouse somewhere. I'm trying to optimize the stream in a way that's like, it won't affect you guys really, but it will make my life easier. And I need what I think I've got it sorted for the most part. Where I've added on my Stream Deck, I've added a folder called raids, and it's basically all the people that I typically raid. And so I've added their names as like chat commands, so I can go in there and press it, and then if I have a mouse, I can like start stream, stop stream. I'm not really typing in chat. I still want to figure out the way in the bot to have it react to when people say stuff. Because I want it where it's like if someone types spin or the cam spin emote, I want the bot to post it. And I don't know how to do it. I really don't know how to do it. Yeah, I mean, I have that, but I mean, like, when instead of you type in the exclamation, when you just type, like, the emote, it then posts it, you know? Because there's, like, modules that let you do it with... Yeah, see, like that. So if you typed Cam's hype or whatever, like the emote, then it would like post it with it, and I don't know how to do it. Yeah, I really don't know how to do it. I did find out, however, the HelloFresh thing is global. So if anyone actually is thinking about signing up for HelloFresh, let me know, and we can broker a deal. That is simple. Yeah, but I'm a simple, stupid person. I don't know how to do it in Stream Elements. We can procreate with HelloFresh. Yes. Can help with when you're not working. Okay. I usually ask Toxic to help me, but he just does it. Sometimes he'll just do it, and then I'm like, no, I need to like learn how to do it myself as well. Yeah, I'm not a mod, so can't just do it. True. But I want to learn how to do it. That's the key. It's not necessarily trying to like just learn how to do everything myself as a strong independent woman, but just so that if someone isn't around, I can do it. And also understand what is actually happening, right? That's the other element too. Because like it always adds an exclamation before it. I just think it'd be fun because like Robin and I at the beginning of the stream were just kind of spamming the new emotes, like the lit and the spin and the dance and everything. And it's like I think it'd be fun if the bot was also like posting that. So we did make art. We did. We figured out some good stuff. You did a nice little diamond with me in the middle. You know how that feels? Yeah. I mean, I keep coming up with ideas for things. I don't know how to do it. Every time I come up with a game idea, I get so pumped about it. Made artists proud. You should be proud. You should be proud. Every time I come up with a game idea, I'm like, oh, I want to do it. And then I sit there and I start having a panic attack about, like, I don't even know where to begin. I can plan it out on paper and I can be like, oh, it's this and it does this and does this. I have no idea what I'm doing when it comes to actually making it. And I go through this cycle, and I said to Robin, I go through this cycle of like 3 weeks. I research everything, and I end up in a little bit of a tutorial purgatory. And then it's like nothing really gets made, and then I lose steam on it. And then 4 months later pass. Pyro can attest this. He's experienced me fucking messaging him all the time, like, got this game idea, and I'm working on this game idea. And then it's like, yeah, I haven't worked on it. And I'm just like, I started with Joustmaster, and I just don't know how to. I just don't know how to do the stuff, and it's not sinking in, and it's frustrating. Frustrates me because I really want to make stuff. This is just another way for me to tell stories, because I have like so many ideas. I have a Discord for myself where I just put ideas in. I have one where it's like, I have one called Joustmaster, which is just like a jousting RPG, which I think would be really fun. Don't know how to do that. I was telling everyone about my idea called Traction, which is about it's a roguelike like dungeon crawler, except the dungeon is your body and you play as a piece of sweet corn trying to make it through the digestive tract, hence the name Traction. And you have power-ups and debuffs, kind of like in Balatro, where different things will buff you. So like sugar and whatnot, and carbs will buff you. Fat will make you stronger but slower. Protein will make you faster but weaker. You come up against bosses like lactose intolerance or like bile and things like that. Enter a game jam. Yeah, but the thing is, like, entering game jam is one thing. I don't know how to like start. That one in particular, the Joustmaster one or the Traction one. I really want to make Joustmaster because really the whole thing is just built around like a jousting thing, and I think it could be really fun. And it was like an idea to be like really small. Traction, I think it's gonna be fun. I don't know if it has to necessarily be a piece of sweet corn, but it could be like a swappable character. I thought it'd be funny as sweet corn, because the whole point of it is like sweet corn doesn't get absorbed; it comes out the way that it goes in, kind of thing. Yeah. That's exactly what Joustmaster is, Robin. It's me trying to remake Knight's Tale in my own way. That's 1,000% where that idea came from. Then there's like the escape room one that I told everyone about, where it's like a roguelike. I think I just want to make a roguelike. I think that's what I kind of enjoy. I'm figuring out the type of game that I enjoy and want to play and like spending my time in. And I think that's where I'm kind of landing. And I think I just want to tell stories in that realm. And it's not really a medium that works well in film. And I don't know. It's not that I'm done with filmmaking. I really enjoy making films. I feel like I've lost all motivation with it when it comes to just like my job being so tied to that industry. And it's just everyone is just kind of like a little bit on a dour thing. And I just don't have the drive behind me right now. But I still want to make stuff. I want to make videos. I want to make YouTube videos. Again, need to get my ass up and fucking, finish editing. It's all recorded. It's recorded. I just need to finish the edit. I need 5 minutes of more footage. Cut down. It's so stupid. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's my ADHD or whatever it is, but it's like really struggle with basic functioning tasks. You have no illusions there. Yes. I know. But yeah, I thought it'd be really fun. It's like you play a piece of sweet corn. You could play like its other pieces of fruit. So it's like the sweet corn, it has like a certain thing where it has like a shield maybe. That's why, because it doesn't get absorbed. But you could play as like different types of food as like your starting character. And then like how Balatro has like the jokers. Those can be like the buffs of like sugars and things like that. And then like the debuffs will be like intolerances and whatnot. So stuff is easy as you get stuck and then you start. Yeah, that's the problem. Yeah. And the problem is I get stuck at the beginning because I don't know how to do it. Where it's like every tutorial I watch or every video for like, not tutorial, but like, here's how to like plan your game, start a game. The first thing's always like, pick your game engine, learn an entire coding language. Now that you know an entire coding language, you can start planning your game. I'm like, I get that you need to know the language to do it, but surely that's not step one. I feel like you could learn over time, either through like something like blueprints or visual coding, or just like making things and adding little modules to it over time. But A real step is understand what yeah, exactly. And then from there, yeah, I was just gonna say, real like understand the game you want to make, then find the engine that makes sense for that, and then learn that. That's kind of it. And I think part of it is obviously my obsession with Balatro right now, where I looked up at what they did, and I'm like, yeah, I'm not learning Love 2D. I'm not learning Lua. I don't think that makes sense to me because that's just entirely like coding based, and it could be really fun and something interesting, but learning a coding language isn't necessary at all anymore. Pretty much. I mean, like with Unreal, you have blueprints. That's the thing. Is like I've tried to learn blueprints before, and it's very confusing to me because in my job I use node based software. It's top to bottom, not left to right or whatever. But there's a lot of stuff where I'm like, I don't understand the syntax or the naming conventions or what things do. That's the problem, is I don't have that the underlying information, right? Also, learning language is never done as a whole. It's more piecemeal. Yeah, exactly. That's my assumption, is like every time I see something, everyone's like, oh, I'm building this thing and I'm trying to do the shader. I started here and then I got this snippet of code here and I got this here and I got that there. And I'm just like, yeah, that makes more sense, in the same way of like every coder uses Substack and they're just like asking questions or taking bits of code that other people have done before, and don't have the grammar syntax for the language. Yeah, pretty much. It's like I don't understand. Like if I'm looking for something and I want it to do something and I'm searching it, it's not coming up. It's frustrating because it's like things that I use in the software I use nuke. If you're searching for like a blur or something, you just type blur and it comes up. If you're looking for something that adds like a certain effect, you type it comes up. In blueprints, it's like completely different, right? Because it can be that effect might be technically the same, but it's created in a different way using either different math or something. It's not like simplified. Gaussian, which is fine, but it might not be the type of blur that I'm looking for, right? It might be like I need a directional box blur or something, fast box blur or whatever it is. So I use Python. I see. My thought is to use something like Godot, because GDScript is very Python-esque. I know there's something called Pygame. I saw there was something called Monogame as well that some games are made in. They look interesting. And I thought at least then, if I'm learning something Python-esque, I can translate it into my job because Nuke uses Python. So, at least it gives me like somewhere of a baseline where if I'm using something else that's not quite right, I understand at least like 60-70% of it. I don't understand zero, maybe snippets. Like everything I know about Python and everything I know about that is like completely gone out of my brain now. It's been too long. It's been like 2 months. And I use it so sparingly that it doesn't stick. I think Python, if it works for your game idea, true. Well, that's why GDScript would make sense to me, because it's Python-esque in the way that the language works, but it's not Python. So, yeah, I don't know. I thought it'd be funny. I'm also trying to think of like the style of it. It's like, would it be like a Darkest Dungeon-esque one where it's like a side-on? Would it be like where you're moving forward, it's POV style? I think Darkest Dungeon style probably makes the most sense. I don't think something like Cult of the Lamb would make sense, where it's more of like going to rooms and like fighting up, like roguelike style. I think side-on, like a side-scrolling roguelike makes the most sense for a game like that. Maybe. I don't know. I can't really envision it right now. I also envision it in 3D, kind of looking like a shit meme game. So I don't think Godot is going to be good for that, but I don't know. Anyway, fuck, I'm tired today. This half coffee, half decaf coffee is not hitting the way it usually does. And I know you're going to be like, why are you drinking half decaf? I don't have a lot of the caffeinated beans left, so I'm trying to stretch them out so I don't have to keep buying them. And the caffeinated one, the decaf ones taste really good, but they have no caffeine in it. So I use half and half for the flavor. So Scott's going to fucking hate that. Scott's going to absolutely hate that. He's like, get prototype. Which I'm going to get. Once this pack is done, I got it from JavaWorks on Amazon. And it's fine, but what I'm finding is, granted, now that I've like upgraded like my porter filter stuff, where I have like the little filter in there and I've got a proper tempering kit and everything, and a WTDT, the coffee's got a lot better and doesn't have that film taste to it, but it's like whatever was happening before, it felt like it was laminating the beans and adding like a film, and it made my teeth feel fucking gross. So now that's stopped, and now that I'm using half the decaf beans, it's even better. So I think it's the Java works. It must be the way that they're flavoring the beans, is it's kind of coating the beans, and then it's like creating like a bit of a film. So, oh, laminated beans. Yeah, you know what I mean. Is this how I do it? There you go. Yeah, we got link protection on. I'm sorry, dude. If you want one that delivers, has a rotation, the Rosas pack. That might be something to check. Maybe. At least then I can find out what ones I like. Could be good. It's mostly, honestly, right now, it's cost. Like, the beans aren't crazy expensive. It's definitely cheaper than buying a coffee. The one I really like, I told you about, that's a local one called Mogiana. Mogiana coffee. They're pretty good. And they do it. They stopped doing it, though. They stopped doing this really good decaf one. It had like caramel-esque taste to it, but it was really good. Oh, no, that's not the website. Where's the actual website? Here we go. I will show the screen in a sec. I'm just trying to make sure I'm on the right website. Take me to the frickin' shop, dude. There we go. Yeah, these ones. So, sorry, jump scare with the white screen. Did it for a while to know place, but you can also eventually get a larger bag, cheaper, limited freshness. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I thought too. It's just like now that I'm like finding ones that I like, I might buy like a big thing. Like this company I really, really like. And I would buy those image I like with super limited edition wine barrel is I think it was this. Yeah, so it was this one actually. Oh, they've actually brought it back. They stopped doing it for a while. Swiss water decaf, so it's really good, but it has like hints of milk chocolate caramel. This one tastes incredible. Even as a decaf, like people are always like, "Oh, why would you bother drinking decaf?" For the flavor. Same reason that you eat certain foods, like for the flavor. But like this one as a decaf, I really like. But look at the price, like 21. It used to be $18. It's $21 for 12 ounce, 2 pounds. Yeah, so yeah, it's pretty expensive. It's pretty expensive. I'd probably just get it pre-ground. I have a bean grinder and it definitely does. I don't know, maybe I would just get the whole bean and grind it myself because at least then it will stay fresher. But never get pre-ground. I've done it in the small ones when we had an office. But yeah, it'll stay fresher if I say that. Oh, break it and fix you. Oh god. But yeah, this company does really good coffee. It's just, yeah, and the Swiss roll is a little more expensive, but it's really good. Espresso roast. Like $105 is a lot, but that would last me a good while. Like to be fair, I guess like 12 ounce is like 340 grams. Drives me nuts when they use 12 ounce. Like just use a fucking grams measurement. It's so annoying. Something. I don't know what 12 ounces is. I assume it's like 340 grams. So 12, yeah, it's probably like 340 grams. So for $20, it is more expensive than the Java Works stuff. That was like 12, I think. Avoid pre-grind. Yeah, it just keep the freshness. I think I want to get a proper Pyro was telling me about one that he has like Opal something that's like a really good grinder, but it's just a little out of my price range right now. But the one I have is fine. It's just annoying to kind of like every day. It's like once it's ground and I'm pouring it out into the lid, it just gets stuck and I have to scrape it all out. Opus is decent. I just want something where I like put it in the top, it grinds it out, and then I'm good. You have a commandant. Okay. That's the thing. I'm not crazy into like coffee, but if I find a good one and I find things that will like make the process, like today I was like getting stuff ready. It takes like 5-10 minutes really to do it, but I was also trying to eat at the same time. But this coffee is really, really good. I really, really recommend it if you ever want to try one. This company, yeah, highly recommend. And if you're ever in Granville Island area, they sell it in. Actually, that could be a little trip for me to go out and get it. They sell it in Whole Foods, which is good. It means it's more accessible. And they sell it in the cafe attached to the cooking school on Granville Island as well. Nothing like 400. Jesus Christ. $425 and you have to do it by hand. I see a lot of people when I worked at other studios, they'd have like the actual like the proper like grinder stuff, and I'm like, oh, you're really into coffee, and I'm just standing there drinking Nescafe instant hazelnut. To be fair, when I got fancy, I'd get the hazelnut one. That one actually slaps. Hi Paragon, how's it going, dude? How have you been keeping on with the CPAP stuff? 425 for manual labor. I know what is it? That's like you could hire a coder for 45 minutes for that. You travel a lot, packing electric. No, that's very fair that you travel a lot as well. Okay, I'll keep the tab open on this for the roasters pack, and I'll check it out. I'll have a look. Cause that could also be so because he won't be here because he's away for his birthday right now. That could actually be a really good gift for Shay for like his birthday as well. Like so for Shay's Christmas present, it's basically his Christmas present, birthday present, everything in combined because it was pretty expensive. But I got him the same espresso machine that I have, and he really likes it and uses it every day. And he's got super into it, like way more than I have. Where he's like, yeah, I'm like learning how to do latte art with it and this and that. And I'm like, holy shit. And we'd be like, I bought the little tampering thing, and then he got one, and he got like the little filter attachment to help it like. So we're getting like little bits into it, which is pretty cool. I think getting him something like that would be good to like see if he liked tasting different ones. That could be a good gift. Not a bad gift. We're all getting into our mid 30s, so we're all picking up the hobbies now. We're all trying to find a hobby, and apparently ours is coffee. Mine's the gym and coffee. Need to get them to try. Oh, sorry. Let me catch up with chat for a sec. Commandante C40 Nitro Blade Mark 4. Mark 4? We're still about the Mark 2s in this channel. Commandante Coffee Grinder C40 Mark 4. Now you need 8 hours less sleep. Now you need 8 hours less sleep. Can you even get away with 12 hours on today? So you don't sleep. What? But you now get 8 hours? Found most of your hobbies. I think I got less. Yeah, this is exactly. So maybe not this model exact, but this is the exact style of the grinder that I saw people use, which yeah, makes sense. It's solid grinder will make. Yeah, I mean I don't mind. It's just if I can use an electric one, I will. But it's also this what it puts the beans in the bottom when it's done, so it's like probably better than mine. I don't have to clean it out as much. Let me know I can go in with you. How much is it? Let me check the price of this. Oh, it includes recipes. That doesn't make sense. I mean, what's the price? Just give me put the price in the bag, bro. Yeah, no shit, the large one's more value. Give me the fucking price. Okay, 3 bags for $53. That's not bad. That's actually not bad at all. That's actually pretty damn reasonable. I'm not gonna lie. I need to get Lego and you also need them to get to try decaf for her. Yeah, well that's the other thing is like the Mojana. So I got Kat a big thing of hot chocolate that I was like, you could use this with the machine because it has the steam wand on the side, so you could actually make like a really frothy hot chocolate. You just mix it all in. And I don't think they've done it yet. I don't think she's had any of it. And I'm like, I need you to tell me if it's good so I could buy it for me. So, Well, you start making sense anytime now. Yeah, right, Aqua? How rude of him. Found most of your hobbies during COVID. Yeah, I don't know. I've definitely hit, not to be on a Debbie Downer, but I usually am anyway. I've kind of hit a bit more nihilism than I usually have with the way that things have gone in COVID. Like I really kind of been like, COVID did so much damage to the world, and I don't just mean because of the virus. I mean like what's people done to people's brains, how they behave, how they think, how they act. It's really kind of, and I'm like struggling to just like be like I don't know anymore. But yeah, I think I've done less hobbies, if anything. I think I've pruned my hobbies, if anything, down to just finally like going to the gym. I'm enjoying, like, I enjoy the process of making coffee, but I definitely am not like so far into it. But eventually, I'd like to get a really nice, hi Pyro, by the way. Um, I I want to eventually get like a really nice coffee maker, but at a certain point, they all kind of do the same thing. You don't need something super fancy. I think having like a bit of a better coffee grinder would be good to get it like a little finer, because I think mine makes it too coarse, and therefore when I'm tempering it, it's um it's creating more channeling than I like. Today was really good, but yesterday's was really bad. And I'm not getting it consistent. And so you can double grind. Yeah, I mean I grind it for a longer time. That's what I try and do. But I wanna get like an adjustable one. Yeah, so SG Bach was saying about Prototype. They buy the coffee from there. Didn't get a chance to take them for a coffee and get it to try. That sucks. Yeah, I guess like the escape room night would have been good for a decaf, but at the same time, it's like you're doing the whole thing. Local roaster, COVID definitely dumbed the world down. Not currently high, desired to be though. Fair. It's, yeah, me every day. Don't makes consistent. You have a stupid blade thing. I have like a cheap Amazon one that was like maybe $20-$30. The one I got for Shay. What was the one I got for Shay? So let me look real quick. Again, I just bought a whole pack for them because I was like, I want it so that you can wake up tomorrow and make a coffee. I don't want you to like wait around for it. So what did I get? It wasn't I've cut down my spending a lot, so I should be able to find it easily. I got Shay, it was a Black& Decker. Yeah, it was like a Black& Decker one. Apparently it had really good reviews, and he said his brother had it as well. So I got him that one, but I want to get one where it's like adjustable. It is a grinder, a smasher. It's one with the blades and just pummels. It's basically just like two blades. It comes like out and then up, and then it just spins. So yeah, it's relatively consistent in the sense of like how it blends, but at the same time, it's just not. It doesn't grind it fine enough. Don't get any good beans. Are we bean smithing? Yes. Wasted them? Yeah, true. So that's why I'm like I want to get a better thing, but I'm not spending $400 on a hand one. Maybe not even 175, the one you said, Pyro. I think it was like Opus or something. But yeah. Eventually. Yeah, fellow Opus. Yeah. You have 2K for a good one. For a grinder? No. If I'm paying 2K for a grinder, I'm going to a strip club. I'll be spending 4 to 5K soon, not on coffee or anything, but teeth. Ooh. Interesting. Tell me more. Tell me more. Like getting Invisalign or anything? It pains me to say I need fucking braces again for the third time on my bottom teeth. And I'm gonna have to do it at some point before it gets too bad. But not yet. There's a grinder that goes for 8K USD. Fuck no. Hand milled metal, one-off engineered shit. I'm sorry, no. No. I'm putting $20 beans into that thing. I'm sorry, but no. For after fuck you Canada. Oh yeah, okay. Tooth removal, bone graft, implant. Oh, yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot of stuff done. But hopefully all for the better. If I had 8K for graphic grind, I'd buy each of you. Right? Right? It's like Twitch was serving me these ads for King Living Furniture when I was looking for a new bed. I was like, okay, let me, you know what, let me look. I'm not going to click on the links, but let me Google it and look myself. And it was like, yeah, we're having a big sale. We're like 50% off. 50% off was like $4,000 for a bed frame. And it was like composite MDF. And I'm like, fuck off. Like, you're making the same stuff that IKEA does and charging more for it. Are you fucking kidding me? Colleague out in Vancouver closed his coffee room and it has an empty. Ooh. Oh, for $2,000? No, absolutely not. Like my bed frame. I'm sick of my I have an IKEA one. I don't like it. It's time to upgrade, but buying followers was so worth it. Really helped the consistency of the coffee. You got burger grinded for from Cuisinart. It was okay, but still, yeah. I think I want to wait and buy that Opus one like you have, Pyro. I don't think I want to. I'm not gonna do the buying incrementally. I think I'm just gonna wait and buy that one. But as I was saying before, I think I'm gonna end up with like I don't know, like a 6K business tax bill. And so I need to, which I'm gonna have to pay out of my pocket, not my business account, because the business account paid me. So yeah, not fun, not fun. I need to win the P&E lottery. I just got an email about it. It's gonna happen. Yeah, it's the GST. It's a GST. I set it up to pay quarterly, and it did one fucking payment. So I'm just like, yeah. But yeah, I think I'm gonna save up for the Opus. I was doing a burger grinder for Cuisinart. It's okay. I hope so too. Also spent money on electric toothbrush that your dentist recommended. It's great. Tells me when to switch. Panel was too full. Yeah, there's ones where they have like a light on it where it flashes if you're pressing too hard. I think I'm pressing too hard on mine. I need a new one myself. I switched to electric toothbrush myself, and they're great. But what I would do is leave it on the little stand to charge, and I'm like, apparently you're not supposed to do that, and I'm like, it's a fucking stand. But now the battery lasts just long enough to brush my teeth once. And if I brush my teeth too close together, it runs out of battery halfway through. Like today I was brushing my teeth, like this morning, and I finished brushing, and as I took it out of my mouth and went to wash it out, it died. So I need a new one. 3K cash, and you get a 750 for, I don't know what a ditting is. Pyro's very interested though. Went with the quality hand grinded pyro, small apartments, too much show. Yeah. Yeah. Like I think is though, you're very into your coffee and you're very specific and particular about it too, then it makes sense, right? Because I've spent a lot of money on my hobbies. And it's again, in the same way of like you're buying a bed frame, you're buying a couch, you're buying TV, whatever. Buy the best that you can afford because you're using it every damn day. Why would you want a lesser experience? You know? So you like toothbrush, you got a Bursa brush, like 70. It was so nice. Yeah, I think mine is a Oral-B. I think it's an Oral-B or something. It's pretty good. And you can get the replacement heads at Costco. That's why I got it too. Been leaving your stand unplugged for the majority of the ownership. The battery is so, yeah, I kind of fucked up on that. Oral-B. Right. Okay. Trying to think, is there anything else to cover? Was there anything else? I don't think so. I gotta figure out the bot stuff. As I said, I added that. I do have another mouse somewhere. Maybe I'll set that up in a bit. But today, I don't really have a crazy plan. I think, so I unlocked a few more decks on Balatro last night. So I think I'm gonna do a couple of runs on Balatro. And then, depending on the time, I might end with a couple of runs on Cine to Nerdle just to flex my brain a little bit. And Cedric does some good reviews. Okay. I'll have to check out. I think the Opus one makes sense. Scott seems to be like that one's decent. You say it's pretty decent. That's two people who I know they're very into coffee that I trust the opinion of. So go to a Steve. Okay. News that Balatro hit 500,000 sales. No, it's way more. They're at 3 million. They're at 3 million sales, Pyro. It crossed 2 million not that long ago. They're at 3 million sales. And I think that's just on Steam. I don't know about console. Fellow's pretty good. Baseline. Yeah, that's probably where I'll stick to. Just because it's like, I think the diminishing returns for me, I'm not going to notice that difference. So, hi, Toxic. Good morning. How are you? Well, it's 12:05. Good afternoon. All right, an ad's gonna run in a second. I think I'm gonna spam the longer one so that we get more time without ads, and then we'll switch over to Paltrow. I'll get some water while I step away as well. So I'll be. I'm gonna take a pee break. I'm gonna try and find a mouse as well. But yeah, I'll be back in a minute or two. Hopefully it kicks in before that one starts. Oh, there we go. Okay, I'll be. Okay. Welcome back, everyone. Wow, that timing was perfect. Sorry about the long ad. I did it so that we get an hour of no ads, pre-rolls, etc. So I apologize for that, but also I had to use the 3 minutes. Very eager to please. And on my knees. Uh, Thank you for redeeming things. I did get a bubbly as well for the hydrate. I forgot that I was washing towels this morning, so I had to go and throw them into the dryer. And I was trying to find the mouse, but I couldn't find my other mouse. It's probably in a box somewhere that I moved the other day, because I want to do it where it's like a mouse that's dedicated to Stream PC, and then I can switch the others around. I'm sure it's not going to cause any problems whatsoever, but it definitely will. But I digress. We are back. It hit 5 million sales. That's fucking crazy, man. Because, like, I was thinking about this because Game Maker's Toolkit put out figures for the game, which was really cool and really interesting. Obviously, like a small game, but it made me think about, like, what a developer with a publisher walks away with maybe 30%. So, what? How much is Balatro? Now we're gonna. No, I've been googling how to do Balatro effects, so my Google is fucked. What is the price? $15.99. Okay, so $15.99. Sorry, $14.99. Let's just say $15 times 5 million. Oh, I typed 50 million. Never mind. That would be Power World money. So what is that? $75 million times 0.3. He's walking away with $22 million. Good God. Good God. Chump change, right? If you want a slight change of beans, check out Ghost and Dirty Lakes, but this actual more than Concord, probably. Yeah. Concord really shit the bed. Noted. Money is tight, is unemployed right now. Can you just make a Balatro? Yeah, why can't you just do that? Why can't you just make a Balatro, man? It's so easy. It's just a fucking card game. What's wrong with you? What is wrong with you? It's music. Sorry, anyone that's lurking on YouTube. You're not getting the music, but it's very jazzy right now. You obviously needed to sell it for $90. Yeah, it totally would have sold 5 million copies if that. I listened to a podcast speaking to Local Thunk last night with Dan Giesling, and the audio was atrocious. But anyway, it was a really interesting one because it was like asking more questions outside of it. Like it didn't really delve deep into the idea of the game and things like that. But it was just like Local Thunk talking about his approach to it of like not wanting it to be a job, like keeping it as a hobby and everything. And I'm like, that's really cool because that guy now has enough money to like, I mean, 22.5 million is after tax. I just want to caveat that. That's after tax. Disgusted with some of the AAA devs saying they want GTA still on. Yeah, I saw Jesse Cox tweeting about that yesterday, where they're like they want the price to go up. The thing is, they don't make games worth $100. Also, this is always my problem with it. It's very like Jim Stephanie Sterling-esque in that way. But it's like everyone's like, oh, games are so expensive to make now. Oh, like the games haven't increased in price a long time. It's like, yeah, here's the thing. No one asked for more expensive games. No one asked anyone to spend $200 million on games. They chose to do that. None of us are asking for that at all. No one's looking for that. The means of production has got infinitely cheaper, where they don't have to use a custom game engine. They can use a pre-made one. Granted, there's other things to go with that. But also, digital delivery, significantly cheaper. Yes, they're still losing 30% on the platform, but they no longer really have to print the disc. Yes, they still do, but in terms of like the batches and the volume and the size and everything like that, digital has made everything infinitely cheaper. And then add on microtransactions. Like the shark cards in GTA, I think made what, like $5 billion a year. The FIFA stuff where it's like the microtransactions, every single game that comes out makes like $1 billion, $2 billion a year. It's fucking crazy. Like, I would rather pay more for an indie game, but AAA can eat shit because it's literally, it's charging $70, and that's for a base model, which has carved the game up to shit. And then on top of that, you're adding in microtransactions. Like, I'm sorry, no. You don't get one of I'm very sick of this where it's like now with all the streaming platforms, it's like you pay to subscribe, but that only gets you in the door, and then you still get ads. I'm like, what the fuck is this? The whole point of the ads is because you're not getting subscription revenue. Like, what the fuck is this? And then it's like, oh, well, the ad-free viewing, let's say Netflix just raised their prices. What are the Netflix prices? Netflix sub prices. They just went up, right? Like, what is the prices? No, just show me the fucking prices. That's the difference now? That's insane. So, Canadian. Netflix with ads, $7.99 Canadian. Regular, without ads, $19. $19? That's absurd. That is absolutely absurd. And you can add people on, like you can add people on for $5.99, but they still get ads. What the fuck? They're not worth it. This is the problem, is that, I think it's very cool that streamers like Netflix are like, we're investing $8 billion a year into the content we produce. It's like, that's fucking cool. Except the content you're producing with that $8 billion is fucking shit. It is slop content. It is TLC channel level content. It is not good. It is not worth the value. We knew we'd get... Yeah, well, I mean, it's happened in every industry, right? It's venture capitalism. It's fucked everything as usual. Where it's like everything starts out cheap, gets you in the door, kills off all the competition, and they're like, all right, now profit turn out. Like Netflix, just the stock skyrocketed as well because of it. So the share price is insanely high, and they're just like, keep doing... I don't get it. Algo-driven content. Again, that's the things like the world getting fucking dumber, and just like, it's just a race to the bottom, man. Sorry to be so nihilistic, but this Amazon is running from Quebec? No. Why? Because they might have to pay 0.5% tax. Yeah, one warehouse unites now Amazon. Jesus Christ. Like, I'm sorry. How much does he make a minute? How much does Bezos make an hour? Jeff Bezos makes $191.78 million per day, or about $8 million an hour. Jeff Bezos makes 7.9, almost $8 million an hour. His 1 hour of his money equates to like a $2 increase for every Amazon employee. For $1, and they can't do that, so they're pulling out of an entire province because they can't mistreat the workers is fucking insane. How do these people... How are they people? How do people treat people like this? Lawyer false promise, and then when there's nowhere else to go, screws it right. Yeah. That's fucking crazy, man. That's fucking crazy. I'm not gonna talk about Uber. I'm not gonna talk about Uber. I'm gonna let it go, Scott. I'm not gonna bring that up. But at the same time, I'm just like, all of this stuff. I'm like, this is fucking insane. COVID and venture capitalism have absolutely destroyed the planet. It's just fucking crazy. Anyway, speaking of gambling, nothing to do with it. Let's do a couple of runs of Balatro. Let's do it. Let's do it. Show me the money. Because they're not people, the number on a spreadsheet, too many levels. Yeah, I mean, it reminds me of the... I don't trust that this stuff. Reminds me of like the guys on TikTok who are like real estate people, like landlords, and like excitedly evicting people who are in Section 8 housing because they can jack up the prices. Or that guy who's like, I own 180 buildings in Section 8 and here's my Lambo. And I'm just like, fuck you, dude. Like, fuck you. Profiteering off like people who are struggling to find housing is just insane. And people like cheering that on. I don't know. We're fucked. I guess I could like, if I find that other mouse, I could leave this keyboard and mouse plugged into this machine, and like we can search stuff and do stuff on this. Give me a sec. Oh, I didn't pause the music. Okay, I gotta switch back. God damn it. It's only for myself because it's just going to be audio nightmare otherwise. Okay, and back we go. Does this count as squats if I have to keep doing this every time? No? Okay. the nose was so instant. That's how you test a lag. That's how you test a lag. Audio. There we go. Because we're on spreadsheet, too many levels. Yeah. And here we are, unable to escape the hamster wheel of death. Gonna lurk mode. Bye, Robin. Enjoy the lurk. I need to pick up your thing today. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna pick it up after the gym. I'm gonna take the slip with me and pick it up. I'm gonna put it where I keep my padlock for my gym locker, so that I remember when I leave. Do it. I should have done it yesterday, but I was so busy cleaning. By the time I was done, it was like 6:30 and the post office closes. Like that's, well, the store doesn't, but the post office section does. So, are we lagging, chat? We're so lagging. Maybe lagging. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I was saying to my friend Mag yesterday, he was asking me, so I do not recommend this in any way, shape, or form. It is absolutely risky. I've bought it with not money out of any savings or anything. I've bought it from selling profit from other things so that I'm not losing any money that I have actually put into it. But I've bought a stock called MSTY, which is a covered call ETF that is basically covered call options on a company called MSTR, and the dividend payout is something crazy like 93%. And I'm like, you know what? If I put 20K into this, it would pay my rent. I was like, kind of thinking about it, but I'm like, do I really want to lose 20K? Because that's what will happen. That's 1,000% what will happen. But I did the math of like the money that I've put in now, which again has not come out of my pocket. I am not condoning putting money into it that I'm not willing to lose, because it is not money that I have actively earned to put into it. Yeah, it's crazy. And it pays out a month, Toxic. That if I dividend reinvest it every single month, in 6 months, the money will have doubled. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold it for that long, see what happens. And then I'm going to sell the principal amount of the profit that I did. And then I'm just going to let it ride. I'm just going to let it ride at that point and just leave it and just see what happens. So that way I should get the money that I put into it back out. It could go to fucking zero. It could go to $50 at that point. But I do not recommend doing it. It is absolutely risky. It is not worth it. If you have, like, not financial advice, don't do it. Do not recommend it. I am being very silly with it. But at the same time, as I said, I am mitigating. I'm not doing it the smart way, because doing it at all is not a smart way. But I am doing it in a way that mitigates as much risk as possible, where it is not coming from money that I am willing to lose. It is coming from entirely from already increased profits, growth of money that I already put in. It's not coming out of anything like a principal amount. So, but I've been doing that, and I'm like, man, if I put 20K in 6 months, it would be 40. Take the 20 out and then let it ride. And if it does okay and it stays fairly stable, because it's based on a company that's to do with Bitcoin, so that's where it can be real. That's why it's so high, because it's really volatile. Because it's based on a company dealing with Bitcoin, MSTR. There's other ones for like Amazon, Nvidia, and Meta as well, and they pay a lot less dividend. They're probably better choices, quite frankly, because those companies have been around longer and way more stable. But at the same time, it's all stupid. Anything beyond S&P 500 is gambling, in my opinion. It's okay to hold a couple of individual stocks. That's totally fine. I forgot to do the hydrate. Sorry, Aqua. Let me do the hydrate real quick. Anything beyond S&P 500 pretty much is gambling. You don't really want to dump a lot of money into individual companies. That said, you can do as you please. What about your private? That's different though. I'm talking about, like, you have the money and the means to do that. You're already putting in your baseline stuff, and you're already doing your due diligence with those companies, but also you're doing your investments here. You're doing stuff with surplus money, right? Which I think is cool, right? But I'm talking about if you do not have money, if you do not have money to lose, if you don't have money to do anything with, you should not even be thinking about, you shouldn't even be thinking about individual stocks, shouldn't even, let alone covered call options. Like, my God, if I knew because I didn't know at the time, and I still kind of don't know. This is why I buy ETFs that do it. If I knew how to do puts on Twitter, I would have fucking done it. As soon as Elon Musk bought it, I would have done puts on Twitter. I would have done $1,000 of puts on Twitter. I would have been a fucking millionaire by now. Oh my god. Also, I just realized because of the CRT thing in this, just because I've done effects like this before in movies and whatnot, it bends in the screen here, so it doesn't actually fit to the edges of the border. it doesn't like extend past it. It's like added after the fact and like warped everything in. Like the order of operations that they've used is wrong. Sorry, I'm VFX critiquing the intro of Balatro now. Fucking amazing. Self, future self, stonks. Yes. Yes. That's the thing. There's like the hierarchy of like where your money should go, and it's like, you know, you should. The whole thing that you should pay yourself first is a good idea, but I don't think it works for a lot of people because 9 times out of 10, a lot of people's money goes straight to bills. But the whole principle is like making sure you're putting money aside for emergency funds, for savings, for investments, so that you're good in the future. So that when you do hit 60, 65. You might not maybe be able to retire, or if you can, you're not left with nothing, right? But stuff needed to scale up, the image, larger space size. Yeah. Well, it's just that they probably have it clipping the bounds. It's probably clipping. So it's like everything is kind of being rendered just to this window. What they needed to do is like apply it. They needed to apply the lens distort before they did the screen culling and the CRT. The CRT should be on top, not underneath the lens distort. Anyway, that's the whole thing. So yesterday I unlocked Black Stake and I beat it on red deck. I'm just doing them all on red deck because I'm trying to unlock all of the other decks right now. I have 2 left, which means I guess maybe 2 left. So we're on blue stake. Gotta fund the VCs to take over companies and make money to burn the cut. Yeah, exactly, Scott. You gotta be part of the problem to make money. They needed to scale up. Yeah. All right, man. It's getting tough because like the ones that I've beat, it's like they all stack on top of each other too, right? All of these, like the stake. It's like small blinds give nothing, the score scales faster, shop has eternal jokers, and Discard. I messed up an amazing run last night because I thought I got rid of a decent polychrome joker for a legendary, which I risked it because I was trying to unlock more legendaries, and it screwed me. I was already in endless mode, but I shouldn't have done it. I think my highest point score is just under 1.3, which I think I did on stream. I think I actually did that on stream. Let's get rid of the 9s. Every fucking time, man. Alright, we'll just play some of these. Doesn't really matter. All this Balatro you guilt tripped into working on. You should do it. You should do it. What is it? The best time to start something was yesterday. The second best time is today. I don't know if I'm going to make this. I actually don't know if I'm going to make this. I have no discards left and I have to play. Fuck. I don't think I'm going to make this. I need a miracle right now. Yeah, we're not going to make it. We start again. Should am. Do it. Do it. There we go. Okay, now we're cooking with something. Maybe not gas. Maybe like a portable, like, barbecue, but something. Come on, baby. Okay, we should be good. Jack 10, 9, 8. So I need either an ace 6 or a queen 7. Or none at all. Okay, that might get us over the line. Watch it not get us over the line. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Oh, baby. Okay, we're gonna do the hand size. Thank you kindly. I'm gonna do buffoon pack and see what we get. Okay, adds the number of times the hand's been played. 1 chance for a tarot card. I think we need this one for now. This one would be good, but we're not really sure what our run is gonna be yet. You know? Diamonds are debuffed. How many times have I played? Okay, so we played a lot of 2-pair and a full house. Let's get rid of these. Come on. Alright, we'll play the 2-pair. And you. Beautiful. Okay. I was hoping that would come through. I don't think we've played a straight, but that'll give us more points and get us somewhere in the round. Yeah, okay, we're good now. We're good now. We're good, we're good, we're good. I was hoping that I could have played the straight. Did I play it? No, I haven't played a pair yet. Okay. Let's do that. This one's not too bad for the beginning, because if you just kind of spam, you could do like a lot with a high card, right? Like, if you have the time. But it costs... No, that's not going to help. I was like, oh, that would be good, because then I could get this, but it's going to cost $3 to give me 2. No. We gotta go for Gros Michel. Currently $3 or $4. Let's go. That's free money right there. And it's $5 for every jack discarded? No. We're good. We're good. Red Joker. I think... Yeah, let's skip it. Let's get a red joker on the board. We can do stuff with this. I think I've done a full house before. Yeah. Okay. Plus we got this. Yeah. So we might want to play some smaller hands. We might want to play some smaller hands. Okay, at the very least, I don't like this one. But I'm pretty sure it sells for a decent amount. So I might sell it for now. Oh, I think my chat disconnected. Sorry if anyone's been typing. I just got a welcome to the chat room. Sorry if someone's been typing. I think my chat had an issue. Let me load it on my phone. He's ignoring us again. I'm not. I mean, I am right now. I'm looking at my phone. But... blames on an issue. It just said welcome to the chat room. I think Twitch chat's having a straight up not having a good time. Okay. I think I'm gonna sell it. I think this is not the right time. This one could be good. Yeah, we're gonna sell it. Money's on sale. We'll get this for cheap. By $1. Okay. Face cards. Okay, we're doing a face card round. Okay, we'll take a full house. We'll put that there for a minute. Ooh, puts us close. Okay. So we need something that jumps off this as well. I'm getting quite a few full houses right now. Oh, come on. 2 uses? Glad I skipped stuff. At least. Plant cards, pay more. Re-trigger all face cards. That could go crazy with this. That could be a combo. but it means I'm locked into this. Okay. Trigger all played face cards. Okay, this could be good. I'm gonna put this here. That could be useful, but I think... So we want to add more face cards now. Jack. Oh, I guess I don't even need to. Because all cards will be considered face cards, so it will trigger all cards. So we just need to add more cards. Ooh. Okay, we're gonna... We're gonna play it to try and farm a couple of extra small hands. So let's play a pair. Okay, yeah, we play that twice now. There we go. We'll play 2 pair. And then we'll go for some bigger. Okay, now we gotta go for some bigger plays. King, queen, 10. Okay, get rid of these. Was hoping for something a little more, but okay. Okay. Ace, king, queen, jack, 10. I don't think I've played this before. No, we have. Okay. We'll try it. We'll try it. Okay, okay. So basically I need that again. King, queen, jack, 10. I think we've played Full House a few times. Yeah, okay. This should get us over the line. But we're gonna have to level up some stuff. Like 28 points! Oh my god. Oh my god. And I got no money? Oh, because it was a small blind. Christ, I was struggling on the small blind? That's not good. That is not good. Okay, we need some mults going. Maybe I should have skipped and got a thing, but okay. Queen, jack, okay. Risky. Oh my god, come on. That was terrible. That was terrible. Well, I mean, it gave me a straight, so that's fine, but... This could be it. We could be dead. All I got is a pair. All I got is a pair. Yeah, I don't have a 4 or 3 or an 8. If an 8 would be good, but... Rip the run. Man, did not play well this round. Anything suit-wise? No. Just gonna play the pair and try and re-roll some cards. Ugh, okay. Is what it is. Lean too heavily into the faces. Didn't need some mults, man. Need some mults. No more of this. Wall spread's a debuff. That's fine. Max yelling at Becky for something. Who knows why? Malt the malts. Malt my nuts. Okay, we need 40, so I don't need a lot. Ace, king. Okay, we'll take that. It's gonna be a straight kind of straights and full houses. Let's go. Give me $2. Oh, we're back on the faces, I see. Okay, let's go with buffoon. We can always sell what we, if we don't want it, and go with faces if we need to. Like, that's the card we needed last time. Let's go with misprint. I guess. Yeah. Could be bad, but could sell it and get this one. Okay. We're going faces again. Let's see. I feel like this is good early game stuff. I understand that the malt, but it's too inconsistent. I want to know that we're going to be hitting it each time, right? So, I guess we're not getting holographic foils and vouchers, but it is what it is. Clubs, planets, doubles money. Ooh, $2? When do I sign up? Let's turn these into malt cards. Let's buff up our face cards. Seems like the way. Oh, don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. See, we're already getting 1,800. That's what we like to see. That's what we like to see. Every playing card could be useful. I'm just gonna keep going. Okay, so we need a 10. Not the same cards. Oh my god, how many 3s are you gonna give me? There we go. Beautiful. If we had the old cards of face cards, this would kind of be a little insane right now. Played cards with a club suit. Okay. This one's good, but you have to build it every time. And we don't really have the econ for that right now. That could be useful. -1 hand size. Let's see what we've got here. On the final hand of a round, gains chips if a straight's played. That could be useful as like last ditch. No, I don't want to be tied into that. I feel like it's maybe too early for that. Okay, we need the money more than we need anything else. We'll just play the power. We'll play the power. Need the money. If we had some econ where it's like one of the like rocket cards that gives you a ton of money, being able to just buy, re-roll, and sell would be crazy. Man, if I could cash out in real life in this. Actually, I just keep putting it back in. Let's be honest. Let's call a spade a spade. That'll get us there, I think. We take those. We take those. Playing it a little more conservative. See, this one I don't like. This one I do like, but you need a good econ. You need a good... You need, like... You need egg, or you need... gift card. Basically, you need egg or gift card, or something that is increasing the value. I think I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna redeem this first. We're going swashbuckler, okay? We're going swashbuckler. Okay, -1 hand size. Okay, we gotta lean into the. No, we don't have enough clubs. Okay, well, we'll try this. We'll try this. Take a 2-pair, see where we end up. Okay, that's good. Ace, king, queen. This is, you know what? This is exactly what I was hoping for. Is that. That's exactly what I wanted is the next thing. 4 a.m. pre-market trading. Now allowed on Wealth Simple. Oh, baby. Does that mean that when I'm up late, I can start trading? Hell yeah. Okay, we need to add more face cards, so let's do it. I said add more face cards. Base shift and multi halves. Let's try it. Let's try it. King, queen. Let's get rid of these. Okay, not what I wanted. Why'd you give me a 5 and a 2 again? No? Okay. Surprising. No, I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna play the 2 cards, see where we end up. Not good. Not good. Okay. So we need a queen and a jack. Oh, we need a 9. Okay. Okay. Let's play 8 high. See if we get a mult. Nope. Okay. Oh, this is bad. Oh, no. We might be okay. We might be okay. Full house. Let's go. Wow, looks like a single number of subreddits are banning links. Yeah, I heard about that. That's kind of insane. I decided I'm done with Twitter. I was done with it mostly anyway, where I wouldn't really use it. I wasn't really posting stuff, and every time I scrolled, anything I quote tweeted was just like, I went and I'm like, this is the worst. Like, this is genuinely the worst. And then after what he did at the inauguration, no. It's like, I haven't deleted it, but I've privated it, and I put a thing out that said, I'm over here. I don't really use social media a lot anymore, like at all, but I did, like, I have a Threads, which I don't like having that either, and I have an Instagram, which I don't really, like, that's more just like a separate thing. Again, I mostly use them for DMs. It's just a way for people that I know to contact me. That's it. I don't use them as a post. And so I have a Blue Sky, but I've not posted anything on it. I've had a Blue Sky for like 4 months, and I haven't posted anything on it. Talking of the ancient social media, this is because you don't give us your phone number. True. It's 555-555-6969. We just text us. True. Also true. Also true. I'm not a good texter. I'm not a good friend in general. I'm not good at replying to people. Shay's bad. I'm pretty bad, but I'm not as bad as Shay. But yeah. Am I supposed to post? I'm saying posted nothing except for now. Like, I might start using it to post video stuff, but I'm like, to who? I have maybe 5 followers, and that's fine. But yeah, exactly. Am I gonna post it going live? Like, I don't love any of the apps. I don't love being on them. It's like almost like a basic requirement at this point just to have the name on there. But like, yeah, what am I posting? Who am I posting it for? I don't want to post every thought and feeling that I'm having. I've done that before, and it fucking sucks, and that's the worst time I've had mentally. And I feel so much better not doing it. So I've privated my Twitter, posted that I'm over on Blue Sky. So if anyone sees the post that goes to my page, that's where it is. So they can follow that. I'll open it and check it periodically. I don't fucking scroll because it's just It's just garbage. It's just garbage nonsense. Let me follow you. Absolutely not. Second time looking at the blue sky. I think it's on my beacons, Scott. No longer the bird app, but I need to remove the Twitter link from that, and I've stopped putting Twitter like anywhere. I don't know how we got 202 followers on Blue Sky for like one. I guess it's because it's a new platform. It's boosting new people who are posting it and stuff, but that's cool. Let's have Twitter to watch chaos just when I get bored. That's the thing, is like, that's what I was doing and looking on the For You tab, and I was like, this is insane. This is the most brain rot, unbelievably like shit. It's just, yeah, it's not worth it at all. Like, for me. Watch me get an 8 and a 7. I'm surprised. No, got the 9 and the 7 though. Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? All right, we'll play the 3 and the 2 just to throw something out. Hoping that we get another. There it is. That's what we wanted. We love to see it. Hi, doggy. How's it going? I sound like Tommy Wiseau when I say that. Hi, doggy. The one neat thing you like about Blue Sky is gonna be profile. Yeah, exactly. That's one thing that's good. The thing is, like, with Threads, it's like Threads is so limited because it's meta, and I don't like that. Okay, we're dead. Oh, we had a good run. Okay. Do you prefer to be calling Augie or Doggy or the whole name? Happy to accommodate as best as I can until I get lazy and give you a nickname. Snagglepuss, maybe. Mr. Potemkin. Can't remember where I know you from. Either is fine. Sounds good. Moonage? No, I don't know. Where roughly are you based? Are you based in Australia, by any chance? Might have been from like a raid somewhere, either like Guy Judge or Galaxy or Mop. Probably Mop, let's be real. I don't think I've ever heard of Moonage. Washington State, no idea. Maybe Hunter Wild? I don't know. You might have followed me like a really long time ago and come in on a raid, and then it's just I hadn't streamed for like a year. Didn't have threads, also working that space, sucks to suck. That's true. That is true. 2018, oh yeah, I've slept since then. I don't know either. I mean, you've definitely chatted before. I assume it's from a raid, but anyway, welcome in. Hope you're doing okay. Get followed. Rude. Yeah, the thing with threads, well, it's good to see you too. We're playing some Balatro today, and we're complaining about social media. The perfect combo. We gotta get this blue stake done, man. We gotta get this blue stake done. Threads annoys me as a user as well, not just aside from like the whole Zuckerberg thing and all that, his garbage. Instagram, I'm really limiting it. It's the fact that there is no following page. It is all out of sequence. It's an out of sequence experience by people that I do not know and do not care to read the information of. I know I can curate an algorithm by like interacting with stuff. I just want to see the people that I follow. Cam's lost weight since. He looks different. That is true. I did gain a mustache and lose 70 pounds. So it might not even be the same guy. It might not even be the same guy. So it's Facebook millennials. Yeah, but it's worse though. It's just worse. It's people like sniffing their own farts, like, oh, this is so much better than Twitter, and then Zuckerberg's doing the exact same fucking thing, minus the salutes. It's just like, yeah. It's like Blue Sky was saying when everyone moved over, it's like, oh, I gave up my follows for you guys. I did this for you. And they're like, fuck off. Like, I'm waiting 6 months and seeing what the site's actually like when people start being like, well, hang on a minute. Where's all my stuff that I like from Twitter? It's like, there it is, you know. There's the personality I love. Oh my god. Stop giving me the same cards. Are you freaking kidding me? Okay then. Alright, this is the game we're playing, I guess. You enjoyed apps, other places. That exactly that, Pyro. Keeping the username. That's mostly. That's like 80% of why I joined anything. You just had to recreate your not so shitty clock app, Algo. Yeah, I haven't used TikTok in a long time. I opened it up for the first time the other day, and I was just like, nope, absolutely not. I have a screen app blocker on it. I have it on that. I have it on Instagram, and I have it on Twitter now. And Instagram is the only one that I actually open to check because people actually message me on there, and I check it like twice a day. That's it. I don't check any of the other stuff. I'll open Blue Sky if I'm pooping. Which, speaking of which, in about 10 minutes, I'll be opening Blue Sky. But 9876, I need a... I need something better. Give me it. Do not give me another fucking 7. I will cry. Should open Twitch when you're pooping. It's too loud. It's too loud. Well, the problem with opening Twitch, Doggy, or I'm gonna call you Augie. Calling you Doggy feels weird. Not that the name itself is weird. The whole thing together is fine. But me just specifically me saying Doggy with the type of stuff I talk about sounds wrong. People are gonna take it as a sex thing. It's nothing to do with you. It's my personality flaw. You're great. Exact. Aqua's already, yeah. Got back from FurryCon, so checked. Okay, then you know what? We're going all in. We're calling you Doggy. That's it. That's it. You know, you've sealed the fate now. The problem with opening Twitch when you're pooping is all I'm doing is opening an app to watch ads to then close it 12 seconds after the ads finish, you know? That's the thing. Maybe I need to think about getting Twitch Turbo again and cutting some subs. You know what? This could go crazy with the econ. Doesn't give us anything. You know what? Let's do it. Let's make money this round. Money, 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 money. I'm, just to clarify, I'm not singing the song from the US Apprentice. I'm singing the one from the British one with Alan Sugar. I just want to clarify that I'm not condoning any of the Orange Man or anything. I'm singing the money song from the intro of the Alan Sugar version of The Apprentice, the original one. Just let everyone know. I'm back. Made some tea. Ooh, wait, drinking tea or food tea? British tea or British tea? Nice save. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I can't claim I'm leaving Twitter and then be like, by the way, he's actually a really... No. Not even gonna finish that sentence. I don't want to be clipped out of context. Unsub from Shay and Mop, get Turbo. I'm not even subbed to Shay. I'll sub to Shay when he's back. I think I have 5 active subs right now, which is pretty high. Which is, you know, it's okay. That's not too bad. We'll do a couple more discs. We'll see if we get anything. Well, no, I have 4. Mop gets the Prime sub. It's all about challenging yourself and playing Sudoku on the toilet and eraser. That's the thing, is I'm actually not terrible at Sudoku, and I can get it done fairly quickly, unlike my poops. Did you microwave the milk and throw a tea bag into it? Oh, the dream. Is that what you did? You need to cut back subs again. Yeah, it's getting up there. It's like I'm supporting my friends, which I like, but at the same time, as I said, I think I'm gonna have a $6,000 tax bill. I think I need to pay that more than I need emotes. And then I'll pick my sub back up when I'm not horrendously unemployed playing Balatro at 1 p.m. on a Wednesday. Okay, we got fuck off. Give me the same cards, man. All right. I'm just gonna play that. Okay, I think we're good. I think we can make it. We can make it with a pair. We can make it with a pair. Just the 2 of us. We can make it if we try. Why am I connecting chat? Yeah, that's what I mean, Aqua. That's what happened to my chat. Is it did the welcome to chat thing. Do you know what food tea? What is food tea? Tea is what British people call dinner. Like, you're gonna have your tea, as in like you have it at tea time, which is dinner time. You put the bag in the milk and then the microwave. Yeah, that's true. Well, you don't want to burst the bag. Accurate tea production system. But meeting calls are back after you're gone. Bye, Scott. Have good meetings. You can't pay for Syrian emotes. No, sadly not. Especially not it's the worst part is it's not personal that I can defer. It's fucking corporate taxes. It's not even something where I could be like, ooh, sorry, or go on a payment plan. It's like corporate taxes. People put tea into milk. Y'all are weird. Don't even put milk or honey. Well, you technically put the milk in the tea. Like, you fill it up, you do the hot water, you let it steep for 5 minutes, then you put a bit of milk. But that's what, you can have like a really milky tea too, where it's like hot milk and a tea bag. King Excalibur Prime, yes. Played Phasmo till 2, early night. That is pretty early for you, oh my god. That's like lunchtime. Okay, we don't need econ, but we do need something. Let's hope that we get a random Joker creation. Nope. Okay. Well, you know what? We're going with a survivor bias. I saw 2. I gave to 2. 600. I think we can make it. Okay, we got a full house. That's fine. Boyfriend is British, so I need to study up on the British fandom. If you want to go really obscure, maybe they might know it, or maybe they won't. Is Garth Marenghi's Dark Place. You've got that one in your back pocket. All the 6 episodes are available on YouTube. It's very funny. It's very good. You could always quote some stuff from Jimmy Carr. What else? Mr. Blobby. You've got Noel's. Well, you got it. Noel's House Party. Mr. Blobby. You could always bring those out. Those are the big guns. You could sing the theme song of Come Outside, where it's a woman jumping in a plane and she has a dog that spins around. Look up, look down, look all around, up in the air or on the ground. You know, stuff like that. You know, real deep cuts of the British culture. Or you could do oh, what's it called? I can't remember the name of the show. I think it's Rainbow or something. It's like, where does it go? Where does it stop? What's inside of a lollipop? Oh, you know what else you could do? Ask them about Challenge Annika. See if they're... Wait, how old are they? This is a key question. How old are they? Because they might not remember Challenge Annika. They might not remember the Crystal Maze or Krypton Factor. This is a really important... we also got a Wilty and QI. QIs are going 22. Yeah, they're not going to know any of this stuff. Just say Skibbity Toilet and they'll be fine. I'm kidding. Am I though? Okay, this might... Yeah, we're gonna go with this and we'll go with the hollows. I'm sorry, doggy, I'm sorry. Richard Ayoade, he's so good. Have you ever watched Travel Man? Paragon? It's really good. It's him going around traveling and he hates traveling, but it's like just him in like different places. I don't think they sell bags here. No, they have his apparatus, but it's bag is it true? God, Jimmy Carr. Jimmy Carr's okay. His older stuff doesn't really hold up as well. That 22. What? I don't think they'll remember. I don't even know. Christ, I was an adult almost by the time they were born. So I don't think our generations really cross swords. Cross swords. That's not what I mean. A crossover. Crossover. I'm not crossing swords with the previous generation. I'm crossing. Cultural crossover. We're just gonna... Oh, thank God there's an ad gonna stop. Travel Man, like an idiot abroad. It is, in a way, but he's not Carl Pilkington-esque, right? So, okay, there's an ad that's gonna run regardless. I'm gonna use it as an opportunity to go for a bathroom break, so I'm gonna trigger it a little earlier, but I will be right back. Keep an eye on Sarah for me. Make sure she's okay. Make sure she's well hydrated and pampered and all that good stuff. I will be... Cultural crossover. Exactly, Pyro. That's what it is called. Being Storm Christmas was fun because she found out like British tea and offered. Oh my, yeah, they'll offer you a lot of tea. They'll offer you a lot of tea. My God, it'll be the only way that you'll drink water is through tea. Okay, I'll be right back. Set her on fire? How dare. You lose Sarah and Blonde. She's a princess. Okay. Is it gonna start? Okay, it's going. Okay, I'll be. I'm gonna go open Blue Sky. That's the new secret code for me going to poop. I'm gonna open Blue Sky. Just gonna wait for this ad to finish. It's a good show. American Vandal. I don't think I've heard of that. Sarah. Hot tea during the summer's great. One of the best ways. I don't know if everyone's back. I apologize if you're not. One of the best ways to cool down in the summer. Like one of the best ways to cool down in the summer is to drink hot tea. If anyone's just come back from the ad, you missed literally nothing. I came back and I read chat and I haven't even responded to anything. It helps you cool down because it raises your body temperature, and so that way you acclimate to the heat better rather than drinking a cold drink. Now we just spam cam on Blue Sky with awkward. The thing is, I didn't even open it. I lied. But it is a good euphemism for it. Instead of me saying, I gotta go do a number 2, I can be like, I'm gonna go open Blue Sky. New chat law. I did add a thing to the bot, but I need to enable it, which is a quote system. Because originally I wanted to add quotes from like movies that people could just like play, you know, like the sound effects ones. But then I was like, oh, we could kind of have quotes on this because I do say a lot of stupid shit. I don't have the old ones. There used to be a quote system on like Nightbot or something. I don't have them anymore, but you know, we can start fresh. Prime example, gonna go open Blue Sky. That's a great quote. That's quotable. That's quotable, people. I gotta stop with that. Okay. Let's go with this. Let's see where we end up. Okay. I'm gonna risk it. Kinda almost got us there. Okay. Basically, I need a 7 or a queen. I said I need a 7 or a queen. I said I need a 7 or a queen. Oh, you gave it. Thank you. I gotta remember I don't have the face card thing now. That's the only downside. Yeah, I do not know what's going on with chat. I keep getting the welcome to chat message. It's not good. It's not good. Okay. Playing hands quickly is gonna help us. We don't need to get far. This at least gives us a lot of money. Like, for now. But I can't destroy it. So we only really got 4 Joker spots as well. Hello was my... Oh, I guess that was part of it. Okay. So we already did this. Let's go with this. Maybe it'll give us money. Creates tarot cards, melt cards. Don't think we're really locked in yet. Let's go with tarot cards. I'm going to save that. I'm going to save that because I don't really... If it does this one, cool. I don't think I'm locked in on this one yet. Unless we're going to add chips. I need the one that every card you add increases. That's what we need. Okay, I don't know if I can actually get to 1800. It's a bit of a steep ask. 1098. Like what are we doing here? What are we playing with? I guess it doesn't matter if I discard as well. That's not gonna save us. Two pair is not gonna get us anywhere. Let's try. Let's try. It discards cards anyway. Oh, okay. Never mind. We got one popping off, and that's all we needed. Let's go. Ooh, and it's not thingy. Okay, you know what? We take that. I'm gonna take this. Open. Give me something good. Adds 1 gold seal. Adds a blue seal. I think I don't need to worry about the money. I think adding a blue seal is gonna be good. Held in hand. Okay, no. I want to maybe add it to like a 7. Yeah. We're basically going to try and get rid of face cards. We're going faceless. Okay. What is it? So, ace, 2, 3, 5, or 8. Ace, 2, 3, 5, or 8. Okay. Okay, okay. I mean, we get the times 1.5 as well, which is going to be crazy. Like, early game, this is going to be good. Look at that. It's 4,000 on one hand. Wasn't even a good hand. And we're getting about $10 a round. We're not really playing a lot of flushes. This could kind of do something good, but I don't want to waste the wheel on it. This could help us in the short term. Let's go. There we go. We need to add... I should have added... Never mind. Okay, let's go with this. Create 2 mult cards, creates a random joker, steel card, lucky card. Let's create a random joker. Let's do it. We have the slot. Egg! Okay, we have a lot of econ going right now. That's pretty cool. I'll wait for anything else. If egg... Oh my god, if egg gets polychromed, or this one, if I can't get rid of this and I can polychrome it, look, it might not even trigger, so... Lucky cards. Let's go steel card. Let's make a... Jack into a steel card. What we need is a multa though. We need a multa. Get rid of the 7s and the queen. Was it ace 2, 3, 5? Okay. Let's go with this. Let's go with this. Let's see where we're at. Ooh, safe. All right. let's add some cards, baby. Played and scored. We'll take it because we might be able to level it up. Doubles in money, not worth it. We're gonna play. 9, 8, 7, 7, 7. Okay, this should go a little wild and wonderful. Hopefully, banana stays. Yes. And we get money on the small blind now, so that's good. Pots. This could be good. We're running out of chances with this. We could swap it out for now, but then it's going to lessen each time. Regardless, I think I'm going to go with this. Let's just keep going. We'll keep going. Will give me $16. No, I don't need it. I don't need it. I could, you know what? I'm going to skip, not for the money, but to protect the banana to get through this blind. Okay, let's see. That might be a 5. But we'll never know. Okay. Let's see what we can do with a 2-per. Not a lot. Okay. That's probably either 3 or a 2. That's 2. That's a 2. Those are 2s. Could be 4s, though. Could be a 4. I don't care about the planet card. Alright, let's get rid of it. Oh, fuck. Okay. Welcome back. Gonna risk it. Okay. That still triggered it. Okay, we are 1 Fibonacci pair away from. Oh, we did it. We are so back. Sick. Okay, glad I didn't sell this yet. That definitely on the chopping block soon. If something good comes along on sale, let's go. For exactly 4 hands. We could. So that would take a while to build up, especially on ante 8. So I think I'm gonna. Basically, I'm waiting till the banana goes before I use this. Let's have a look at Arcane. Let's see what we got. We're still pretty evenly split as well. Compared to spades. I'm not really like tied into one thing right now, which maybe is a bad idea. Like I'm not really like heavy into one specific doubles money. Yeah, let's do it. Let's go Hermit. Credit cards, no. Flush, not really in a flush run. Death. Yeah, that could be good. Let's go. Doubles your money. I think we're kind of struggling to get up there. Yeah, we'll take it. Pardon me. Okay, so we really need. Okay, that's a pretty good hand. Let's play it for now. Because that's going to pop off. Each one gives plus 8. So that's 8, 16, 24, 32, 40. Plus 40. Plus whatever this is. Plus that. So plus 55. Plus 55. So that puts it 59 times 1.5. So it's like plus 79 or something. That's kind of crazy. Plus, like, plus whatever that is, plus 80. Yeah, this should go off. 88.5. Okay, that did not go off as much as I hoped. Okay, that's good. We can work with this. We'll get rid of the 4. Okay, we'll take that. You know what? That scores well. I didn't factor in the steel card too. Seriously, that king looks like it's from Warframe. It is. I changed my deck. It is. I changed, I customized my deck, so... Gaming. Why is Excalibur on the king? Yeah, if, let's have a look. Customize it. Yeah, so for my spades, I have the Don't Starve People. For the hearts, I have Cult of the Lamb. Clubs, I have Warframe. And diamonds, I have Dave. All games that I've played. I set it to games that I've played and like. So, Queen Mag. Let's say, why is this guy? Yeah. Okay, we don't have any... Okay, all right. I was like worried for a sec, and then I'm like, This might not be a good idea, but let's do it. Just in case. Just in case we can't make the 311 score, you know? I'm worried that we're about to lose this. I'm worried that we're about to lose the banana. Okay. That would have been a huge loss going into this next round. We have a lot of money too. I'm just not ready to take this. If that disappeared, we would take it. But I don't know, maybe I do. Maybe I take it now. Maybe it's now's the time. We just kind of accept our fate. But now I don't want to use this still. You know what? Let's do it. Yeah, okay. Didn't do shit anyway. Legendary poke. Oh, fuck. Okay. I'm gonna get rid of you. Wait, what's that gonna give us? A wheel? I'm gonna get rid of this one. I guess this isn't really... Okay. Yeah, we'll get rid of egg. Ooh, a new one. This joker gains central every 23 cards discarded. Interesting. Levers, wildcard, clubs, hearts. Are we... Okay, we're not really clubs people. We're Costco guys. We're not really clubs people. But let's turn these into hearts. Because a good heart these days is hard to find. When I play Warframe, like, there's so much mental baggage going back playing that game. Yeah, I can understand that. It's a... Just as, like, not in the same way, but it's a grind. It's a grind. Okay, this could actually go crazy, but we need to do a lot of discarding. Okay, so 2. I don't know if that means we got 18 to go, or... Okay, 16 to go. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. We'll play these. We'll get it on the board. We have lost a little bit of moat, but I'm glad that we had egg until we did. I think that's gonna help. That's helped us. King. Okay, jacks, 3s, 2s. Yeah, we only have 1, 2 left, so let's get rid of that. At least we have a 2-pair, which is good. Alright. Not really ideal. We'll get rid of the other jack. Okay, never mind. We're out of discards. We'll throw you in with this. We'll keep it out. We'll throw the 10. Just because at the worst case, we still have a pair, right? So... That was quick. Hellblade 2 is on sale. Really? That's very fast, actually. Okay, we're not far off. It's not ideal. It's It's not ideal, but we need to play it. Okay, we're safe. 10, 9, 8, 7. Okay, we got a 2-pair. We got a 2-pair going. It's not the 2-pair we want, but is... Oh, wait. 10, 8, 7, 5, 3. There we go. Flush, and we'll get some triggers on this. Down to 42. It's still too expensive. I'm not buying anything over $40. No siree, Bob. Target cards paid 4 times more frequently. That could be kind of crazy. That's pretty good. Let's see if we can add any more cards to our deck. Well, let's add a glass 3. That keeps us off Fibonacci. We'll re-roll this. Take you. We'll re-roll again. Bye. 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 I'll take this. Reroll. Yep. No. What the fuck is going on? Okay. Is this guy making money? Yeah, I actually just like... Ooh, that could go. That could be good. I mean, we're at plus 16. Okay. What we got? Hearts and Death Card. Okay, I think we're good. Let's... You know what? I realize I haven't upgraded a single one of these yet. Let's do it. Let's go with a pair. Can't go wrong with a pair. Yeah. I could get more money. I could do it. I don't think I need to. Let's play it. Upgrade. Yeah, the econ right now is kind of going a little nutso. Okay, we got to discard more cards. Is it crazy to get rid of a 3 of a kind? Because what? We won't get it. We will. I think we play it. And then we get rid of our 4. And see where we're at. Let's see where we're at non... Okay, we're way off, so we can't really do that. Discard these. Discard these. There's our glass. Where are we at with you? 8 more cards to go. Okay. Let's get on the board with this. Oh! Even better. Let's do this. Let's see what a 4 of a kind gets us. Okay. 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 We'll lift, laugh, love in this bitch. Create a steel card. That could be good. In Balatro, the shop pays you. Plus 12. I think we got a couple more rounds in this. I think we got another couple. We'll add more cards. So you want to add 2s, 5s, 3, 2, 3. Sorry, ace, 2, 3, 5, and 8s. We'll go with this one because it's a bonus. We'll go Mega Arcana. We could double our money. Well, we won't double, but 2 cards left to right. I think we take this one. I think we take this one. We can choose 2? Dude. Okay, we're very much like... Okay, I'm going with this. We're gonna turn these into hearts. Use. We're gonna turn a queen. Sorry, Dave. Into a lucky 5. Okay, and then we're gonna turn a king. We might as well turn this into a 10. Because at least, well... Now, you know what? I'm gonna take the money. Run with the money! +1 discard each round. That could really help this one pop off. I'm not gonna lie. Because if we get an extra discard and we just use this, that's gonna really help with that. +12 is nice. Where are we at blinds wise? 36. I think if we discard 8 cards, we're already, and it has a +10 already. Yeah, I think we've got to. I think this is the play. Okay, we'll reroll again. Let's do it. Ah, this one's pretty good. Nah, we're pretty invested in the hearts right now. We'll do one more reroll. Nope, too little, too late. I'm afraid. We'll go with this. Make a lucky card. On we go. Okay, so we need to discard 8 cards, and then we've got a game. So let's get rid of any card that is not a Fibonacci. So we're already 5 away. We've got 3 to go. 10, 6. Let's do it. Yeah, buddy. And we'll get rid of you. See where we end up. Okay, we're in very good spot. Very good. Let's make these 2 into lucky cards. Random remember one of your recent dreams. Super gross. Gross. That's awful. Let's play these. Let's do it. Let's go full house. Okay, let's see where we're at now. Oh my god! Okay. I'm gonna get rid of these. Whoa, 4 of a kind. Hello. What's your name? Weird. Oh god. That's really gross and specific. That sucks. It's like me coming up with a roguelike game called Traction while I'm sitting on the toilet at 4 a.m. because my stomach decided to give me sharp pains to be like, hey, you need to wake up and use the toilet. And I'm like, oh, okay. Could you do it in a more gentle way? No, we have to give you a sharp pain in your intestine. Oh, cool, thanks. It's like we couldn't think of any other way to do it. Steel. It helps with this. How many 5s? How many aces? Let's go ace. We're going ace daughter. Okay. Unplayed. Okay, this could actually help. That adds a card to the deck, and if we're playing 2 pairs, that could actually really help. We'll do 1 reroll. Thank you kindly. High Priestess. Converts the clubs. We'll sell you. We'll use you. Why not? High card up. 2 of a kind. Up. Sure. 1 more. Hearts. Yeah, let's take both. What's the blinds? Decreased power level. I mean, that's okay. We only need maybe 1. Okay, we got 17 cards to go. How many 5s are left? 4 5s. Okay. Hold on. How many 2s? Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna turn a 5. Sorry, we're gonna turn a 4. And a 2 into a 3. You know what? I'm just going to turn that one into a 5. There we go. And then I'm going to turn... these into hearts. And then I'm going to... 3 times 25. How is that better? Okay, we'll go with the flush. How is a pair doing better than that? That's not good. This could be dangerous. We'll try it. Let's see. Let's see where we end up. Because this is going to trigger roll a bit, so that's good. Plus 2 times 2. Yeah. Okay, we'll get rid of these. Where are we at? 13 cards to go. Nine cards to go. I think we get rid of these. Yeah. Oh, that was the play. That was the play. Okay. 5 more cards to go. Okay, so 4 of a kind. Yeah, let's go 4 of a kind. It's gonna go crazy. Can't imagine the intestines, the magicians, the big glass. Yeah, I mean, it's to be honest, I'm pretty sure it's sugar glass. It's not real glass. There it is, baby. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yes, please. Yes, please, I'll take money. Sure. We need to add cards. So the only card I can think of replacing right now is this one. So let's see. Needs to be good though. Add the number of times Pokemon has been played into the run. That could go pretty hard. That could go pretty hard. Because this is adding 114 chips, which is good. This is adding malts. Just got to be very aware of what we're playing. Because what if that adds, let's say, 80 chips? Because it removes it for the card. Let's say 80 chips. What would that be? Let's say we're gonna do some quick maths. 80 times 7 equals 560, let's say. Or what? No, the malt's actually better. The malt's actually better. We're gonna get rid of this. Is it common, uncommon? We're gonna get rid of this and we're gonna replace it with this for now. Yeah. We'll re-roll as well, but could a pyro yelled at something in the background count it? True, that'd be good for the stream. Apparently one of the stream things that's popular is to add check commands so chat can count your 2. That sounds awful. I'm already self-conscious enough. I don't need to know more ways I'm messing up, you know? You know how many times I say like, or fucking... yeah, we're gonna level these up to 5 and an ace. See, I took that king, and I said, I think we could level it up. Okay, we'll do this one first. Empress, lovers, get rid of you. This one's better. And we'll play. For free? No, we're fine. Sneeze. Yeah, every time I, like, scratch my face, that would be a... Oh my god. You guys would be millionaires if it was based on that. Okay, let's... How many kings... Okay, how many kings do we have? How many 7s do we have? Okay, we could get rid of the 7s. Turn it into 3s. We have a lot of 3s. Or we could turn them into aces. I think I'm going to turn it into a 3. Left into right. Okay, let's turn you two into mult cards. I'm gonna discard you. Oh my god, we're 5 cards away from this. Thank you. 1 card. You know what? It's worth it. It's worth the discard. There we go. Yeah, let's play the full house. Let's do it. This is on a ×3. ×3. Okay, you need to go here now, actually, because this is adding mults before it's timesing, so we want it after, rather than adding it after the ×3. Takes those character traits separate from the other NPCs. True, or does it make me one of the 7 NPCs? RG, assign ticks, just 1 NPC, can't wait to request compulsive scratches balls. Yeah, mine's always compulsively scratching my nose. 1, because the mustache. 2, because I have long nose hairs and it's itchy. Oh my god. Okay, so let's get rid of the 6, the 9, the 10. Sorry, the king. Make it a good one. No? Okay, I don't think this is gonna... We'll play you as well. We'll take a putt. We'll see where we end up with this. Ooh. Tough spot, tough spot, tough spots. I might just have to play this and hope for the best for the next... Okay. That's good, that's good. This might do it. This might do it. If not, we're dead. If not, we are dead. Oh! That was the run, man. That was the run. That was the run. We had such a strong thing going, man. No, not every loss. I'm Christ. That's what I mean. It was like, that was the run. That was so close. That was, for the fact that we took an Eternal Joke at the start for the money, plus this, plus the plus hand. Maybe swapping the mult out for the chips kind of messed with our econ or like our build a little bit, but I didn't think it would make that much of a difference. Shouldn't have, because the chips would scale down, whereas this would only scale up. But it is what it is. I think maybe I was discarding too much. Nah, what I need is like a hand build, so like a net +1 hand kind of thing. Oh. I think the game just crashed. Nope. Okay. Soul Joker. This I'm glad I took this one. This one was good. This one is really good. If you have a large hand and a lot of discards, that one can go crazy. It is fun. It's an incredible game. As someone, when I first opened it, I was like, what the fuck is this? I think it's arguably one of my favorite indie games, without question. Because it gets frustrating, but it feels fair. It feels balanced. It feels fair. There's a lot to do, even though it's just cards. It never feels the same, right? Sometimes I'm like, and you end up like dying really quickly. But then there's other times where it's like, you know, you kind of get a good run going. Like I'm unlocking a lot of stuff. But I digress. Okay. We're not done with the stream yet, but we're gonna switch it up a little bit. Give me a sec. I need to switch the things over. There we go. There we go. Not a squat. It counts. Counts as a single leg, like a Bulgarian split squat. That's what it counts as. Okay, let me put the music back on real quick. Oop, that's loud for me. Dude, Balatron's good. Balatron's really fun game. I'm not gonna lie. I cannot tell a lie. Okay, let's play some Cine to Nerdle. Let's do it. Change the category. Northern Line shouldn't be playing, so I don't have to worry about running into him. He was playing some indie game earlier, and I don't know what it was. Nope, I nearly clicked on Twitch. That's a bad idea. Did you just get a GBTN? What's a GBTN payout? Does that mean it's half a squat? If we're getting into counting half squats and quarter squats, we're gonna run into a problem. It just okay. It popped up with a. Nope, I'm still on the wrong thing. Hang on. Just like it popped up with a new version is available. Please refresh. I only just opened you. What the hell? What's a GBTN payout? A Gaben? Is it Steam? Ooh, this is very jazzy. Very jazzy. Squatter squat. I don't like. You know, squatter is too close to squatter, and we're not about that. Okay. What are those? Just glutes. Playtest for hire. Ooh, interesting. How do I get onto that? Global beta tester network. Don't admit that you're a beta. Okay, I'm just saying. This is an alpha world now. We need that masculine energy in our video games. Okay? Usually it's just sits in a multiplayer game for 2-3 hours. I'm done. Hey, I could do that. I'm good at sitting. I'm not good at multiplayer games, but I'm good at sitting. I could definitely do that. Okay. There are two wolves inside you, both of them. Yes, they are, and they're kissing. Oh man. Okay. I'm gonna take a pee break. I'm gonna take a pee break and get a. Sorry, I don't like laughing at my own jokes. I don't like it when I get myself. But that one I'm gonna give myself a +2 on. Okay. You laid it up and I fucking absolutely spiked it. Okay. I'm gonna celebrate by running an ad and go in the toilet. So I'll be right back. Absolutely not, Scott. Absolutely not. It's not worth it for the most part. It's like once every 3 months. There's 2 hours session playing something. But you know, $20 is $20. Speaking of the gay wolves. Okay, BRB. I just realized I'm muted. Yeah, I'm sorry. It was basically all you missed was me saying that it's a very jazzy song. It's gonna kind of just mouth move. Yeah, it's a. You know what? I wasn't muted. It was just an absolute power move, Pyro. That's what I was doing. No, I just basically apologize to anyone on YouTube, because they don't get to hear the music. But also the doggy probably left because they heard what we were talking about. So, mouth squats. Oh God, it's like that meme of the guy with the milk, and he's like, and they're pouring it in. That's just all that makes me think of. He's only speaking to YouTube now. Hey, there was some viewers on YouTube for a hot second. Okay, they were lurking, but gotta admire them. Gotta give them a little bit of love and appreciation. Okay, they showed up. They checked it out. They left as soon as I stepped away, but they came for a minute, a hot minute. All right, you know what? I should actually show you what I'm doing. Let's play some Cine to Noodle. Then they realized the page. Yeah, then I came back and unmuted. And they went, "Oh fuck, he's talking again." Phrasing? No, absolutely not. Your equip kit is invalid. What do you mean? What did they do? What did they break? They changed the. I think they made box of chocolates with 7 because it was too thingy. Like, really? Really? Wait, what? Hi, Fat Laces. Oh, that's so annoying. All right, I'm gonna take that away. Can you? Okay, Christ. There, we're taking away the time. Can you believe? I don't know. 7 inches sounds like a lot. You sure? Sure, it was that big? That many? That many? Where are you that you're getting 7 inches of snow? All right, so we have one less block, and we have no time speed up. That's fine. That's okay. We still have the Gump thing. In Florida, you got 7 inches of snow, and they say global warming isn't real. Informa, yeah, no, sadly, daddy, me, snow me, I go, what? I'm sorry, I think I had an aneurysm reading that. Yeah, no say, daddy, me, snow me, I go blame. What are you saying? Aqua, can you go check on Pyro, please? I think he might be having some issues. You can't translate that. There's no brain. It's not coming back from that. Gotta get to fantasy. Okay. Nights at the museum. Secret to the tomb. Well, burned my fantasy. That is cursed, right? New Orleans, Texas, across the panhandle. Ooh. Can't believe he doesn't pay attention to YouTube chat. I'm reading you! I'm reading you, posting weird, smug, face red, droopy eyes emojis. You're appearing on screen in the bottom left. Left. Yes, left. Insomnia. Robin Williams. Let's go. Hook. And you blocked me? You. Okay, let's go. 1. I already burned one of my fantasies, okay? Leave me alone. Have you really been as far as the side to even... Have you really been far even as decided to use even go to want to look? You sound like the kid is... Have you ever had a dream that you could do so much you could do anything? That's how you sound right now. That's how you all sound. This music's too loud for me. Oh, I gave them way too much time. All right. Well, hopefully they don't have the thing. Let's go Boulevard. Okay. Have fun with that. Feel insomnia? Yeah. My life. My life be like, ooh. Thor. Oh, okay. in the heart of the sea. I don't know. Duncan Bonato nominated stage name as Snow as Canadian reggae musician. Informers. That doesn't explain anything, Pyro. Chris Hemsworth. Okay. Thor. Love and Thunder. Thank you. You ain't getting out of this. Yes. Hi, Adrian. Why are you just posting the YouTube logo? Russell Crowe on Fantasy. Thor, Love and Thunder. Master and Commander, Other Side of the World. There we go. Oh no, I don't think he's in any romance films. Man, my brain is not braining today. Just copy pasted the lyrics to The Informer. Okay. That's a bad song then. That's a bad song. Body of Lies. Romeo. Romeo plus Juliet. Let's go. Could have gone Ridley Scott. I don't know if Ridley Scott's done fantasy though. Maybe. Oh, Kingdom of Heaven. Probably Kingdom of Heaven. Guess you need big brains. Use both Twitch and YouTube. It's true. I don't think Critters 3 counts as that. Let's see. The Revenant. It's not fantasy, but there you go. Tom Hardy's in that. You can get to This Means War from this. Not a good idea. Oh, okay. Michael Keaton, Emma K. Oh God, crazy, stupid. Wait, no, I'm going the wrong way. Michael Keaton. Let's go. The Flash. What? Batman. Oh, Bardo. I fucking read the wrong thing. I was thinking Birdman. I thought it said Birdman. Oh my God, I'm stupid. I thought it said Birdman. I can't even fucking read, dude. My eyes are blurry. Ugh. Get him to the Greek. Kristen Bell. Forgetting Sarah Marshall. What? When was it? Oh my God. Dude, they're probably like, what the fuck is wrong with this guy? Also, I keep going to the wrong thing. Fantasy. Let's go Hop. 2011. I don't fucking know. Can't wake up, get a coffee. I've had a coffee and it was half decaf. That's the problem. And I have no Coke Zeros left. That's the other problem. I have no Coke Zeros. I've had a half decaf coffee. I ain't locking in, okay? I'm locked out. The keys are in the trunk. My brain's in the front, driving over the hill. Uber Eats some groceries? Absolutely not. I have food in. It's just I can pick it up on the way after the gym. I just gotta plan accordingly. Okay, I guess alright. I guess sure. Okay. Empire of the Sun. Christian Bale. Tecofino. Ooh. Have you went and bought the things yet? Pale blue sky. Who the fuck is Harry Melling? Okay, let's go The Prestige. There you go. I just gave you fucking Hugh Jackman on a platter. You got Australia. Lost in Translation. Oh my God, what's it called? No, it's sci-fi. It's sci-fi. Doesn't really count. Bill Murray, let's go Ghost. No. Fuck it. Okay, that counts. Cool. She's in some fantasy. I can't think right now. I can't think of any sci-fi movies that she's in. Man, I'm really not doing okay today. You're gonna support the Western family and the fourth. No, I'm gonna go to the other one that's near me that's not a Loblaws, because it's closer. If I'm picking up Coke Zeros, I'm carrying it back from there. Okay, let's go. Ghostbusters 2. Freebie, thank you. Nice. Is that Jennifer Love Hewitt? The fuck is that on the front? It's going weird. Jennifer Love Hewitt. Who else is in it? Danny Elfman. Oh, okay. We could get to Edward Scissorhands. Who else is in that? Sarah Silverman's in this? Jason Lee. Is that Gene Hackman on the front? Blow. Fantasy with Johnny Depp. Does Pirates count? Yes, it does. Rush, baby, Rush. You could have gone to Atonement and got a point. Joel Edgerton. Let's go Bright. Pretty sure that is a fantasy. Thank you for the freebie. Dakota Johnson. Hitch. Nice, nice. I don't think Hancock counts as a fantasy. I don't think Battleship counts as a fantasy. Eva Mendes. Oh, Ghost Rider. Yay! Good game. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Let's frickin' go. Okay. That was a good one. Oh, I pulled that one out. Do you know what's funny is like the reason I could remember that it was Eva Mendes because for some reason I watched that I'm Just Ken song on YouTube last night. I don't know why. So I was just watching YouTube and it was suggesting a bunch of stuff. And one of them was the Rock DJ from Better Man because it's the Robbie Williams thing. And I watched it and I was like, oh, it's kind of lame. And then it suggested that I'm Just Ken. And I was watching it and I was sitting there while it's like shirtless Ryan Gosling. I was like, man, Eva Mendes is a lucky woman. And then, boom, baby. There we go. Ray Liotta's in that? Wait, in what? In Ghost Rider? Man, I don't know. My brain doesn't store it. The Sarasota. Oh, the Heartbreakers one? Probably. He's in a lot of weird shit. The Conjuring. Chad Hayes. What a name. Vera Farmiga. Let's go up in the air. I didn't realize Jason Reitman directed that. Sam Elliott's in this. Also in Ghost Rider. Ghost Rider. Thank you. Well, shit. I don't think he's getting to Greta, or they are getting to Greta Gerwig from Ghost Rider, but maybe. Roadhouse. Let's go. Thank you for smoking. Maybe they can get there from there. Hi, Duck. How's it going, Duck? Has it been? Yeah, they updated it and they nerfed some of the settings. Yeah, because my Gump strat suddenly, I think they made the Gump one a lot harder. Frankenstein. Come on. I'm good, Duck. How are you? How's my favorite duck? So at the beginning, it's a setup phase, so they don't count at that point. Let's go about time. Yeah. 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 Yeah, so like the first two don't count as The Time Traveler's Wife. Thank you. They're leading me down a path, though. They've only got to get 3. We got to get all the way up. They could get out of this. This could take them to Greta Gerwig. We got to keep away from Saoirse Ronan. We got to keep away from Little Women. I don't know what Greta Gerwig's acted in. I think we got to stay away from Marriage Story. Let's go Life of Pi. Nope, doesn't count as that. Okay, stay in the Ang Lee universe. I even thumbed the live stream. Oh, baby. Look at that. The YouTube getting a like. My goodness. Thank you so much, Aqua. Ducky like usual. Hell yeah. We don't claim him yet. Still a Brit. True. Darjeeling Limited. We gotta get to fantasy. Oh, listen. Midnight in Paris. Yeah. That might get us a little too close to Greta Gerwig, but we take those. Was she in Isle of Dogs? Adrian Brody, Grand Budapest Hotel. Leah de Zoo. The French Dispatch. No, didn't count. I don't think Predators counts as fantasy. I think it's sci-fi. Ooh, they got one. We're going Ghostbusters, 1984. Bill Murray. Get away from Greta Gerwig. Okay. But I'm doing okay. Bill Murray's been used. You can't get a Lost in Translation. You can't get to any of those places. You got Harold Ramis. You could get to Knocked Up. If you really wanted to. Nothing But Trouble. Ghostbusters 2. Thanks for the freebie. Two for two. Ooh, they got to be in some popularity. Kingdom of Heaven. I don't think this counts as fantasy. No. Does Indiana Jones count as fantasy, or is that adventure? Action adventure. Challenge, get to Delirious. No idea. Moonrise Kingdom. Let's go. I don't know Kai Hayward is. Let's go with I'm gonna take a strategic escape. Not that I don't know. I know there's a couple of more Wes Anderson films. I don't know if there was a thing, but I want to get away from Greta Gerwig. It's a strategic escape. Action and adventure for sure, both. Yeah, but it's not fantasy, right? Punch Drunk Love. The Master. Yeah, definitely not fantasy. But we stay in Philip Seymour Hoffman land, which I keep forgetting is in Punch Drunk Love. I could have gone to the Hunger Games. Inherent Vice. Beau is Afraid. Thank you. Rush You. I was pretty sure that was fantasy because it's all about inside his head and stuff. Joker. Okay, let's go. It's not Dune. Dune doesn't count as fantasy. The Batman. Oh, they put a block on it. Oh, okay. Dune? No? Okay. The Hangover. There we go. Todd Phillips. couldn't think of another Wacky Phoenix movie, and they put a block on it, so they have another block left over. Silver Linings Playbook. Let's go. Guardians of the Galaxy. What? Amelia Perez. No, that's not the right person. Selena Gomez movies. I can't remember. Oh, okay. Just gonna skip. I waited so long. I gave them a fucking. Gave them the fucking out. Because I couldn't think. Avatar. Okay. Avatar Way of Water. There we go. That sucks. The second one isn't counted as fantasy, but the first one is? How? How did it change from fantasy to science fiction? Ice in the Storm. Christina Ricci. Casper. Boom, baby. Let's go. 2 for 2. Hey, look, you got a challenge on your hands playing Greta Gerwig. Yeah, that's fair enough to the left. Yeah, Ice of Storm. As soon as I saw Christina Ricci, you've also got Addams Family, but I felt like Casper would be a lot more in that. Tobey Maguire's in this. Katie Holmes. Nice, nice. GG. Okay. We got one more in us. More adventure in the first one than the second. Right? But it's like, why is it changed? Just I get maybe it's just I don't know. It's very weird. Lakeman. Fighter of the Swamp Man. Champion of the Sun. Let's go. Mission Impossible 2. Man, that was 25 years ago. Assemble a team. Okay, so we got to keep away from Avengers Endgame. They basically got to get to Marvel films, as far as I know. Setup phase, Jack Reacher. They might be pretty good as well. Let's go. Tropic Thunder. There we go. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Straight away. Can't think of any. Jeff Bridges, maybe Tron. I don't know. Let's get away from. Put a block on you. I think Obadiah Stane shows up in like a later film. I've not seen Blood Rain. I've heard of it though. Is that like a Uwe Boll movie? Sounds like one. Sounds like one. How's it going? Big Lebowski. There we go. I don't think Speed... Does Speed Racer count? Nope. Family. Okay. Never mind. Man, sometimes I'm always getting... Yeah, there you go. They're just going to spam. They're just spamming the win things. I think that this one, like, you could be good at the game and it's fine to have a meta, but I think this one's a little too... I don't want to say cop-outy, but... The Flintstones, 1994, baby. I want to see a giant dinosaur ribs put on the side of a little car. Yeah, see, like, they're just spamming win things. It's too easy to get back in the MCU, too hard. Well, it's like you burn... The problem that they're going to run into is they're going to burn a lot of the stuff. Like, I got to stay away from films like Ruffalo in it as well. Catwoman. Ooh, okay. Interesting. Fantasy films with her in it. I can't remember. Gemstone. Let's go with I mean it's not, but we're getting away from any kind of superhero stuff. So easy. Yeah, a lot of people in it are in bad horrors. I mean that makes sense. Fail attraction. See, they're trying to get to Ant-Man. Let's go. Glenn Close. I'm gonna escape away. It's a tactical escape. You watch where the types can be evidence. Who doesn't? Without a paddle. Let's go. No, see, they're trying to get in through Howard the Duck. I know what they're doing. Five Nights at Freddy's. They've probably got a way out, though. They've probably got a way. I don't know if Matthew Lillard is in that. Bridge Terabithia. Josh Hutcherson. Let's go with the Hunger Games. What? Did I watch Revenge Thing, so it was too delayed? Fair. The first one is, but the others aren't. Okay. Is it Synecdoche, New York? No. He's not in the first one. I'm just gonna skip. I don't have time to think. X-Men First Class. Let's go. No, let's not go Silver Linings. Any. I can't remember the movie. Oh no, I don't think Fassbender's in this or anything. Nope. Does The Dark Knight Rises count as fantasy? I don't think it does, right? Sequels aren't fancy because the list are okay. For Oscar Isaac is in this. Olivia Munn. I can't think of any. The Predator, 2018. Olivia Munn. I feel like this is leading us away. This is leading us away a little bit. They're desperate to get into Deadpool Wolverine. Desperate. Ooh, they can get back into Iron Man 3 through this. But I do have a block. Iron Man 3. I knew where you were going. That's what I mean. He's gonna burn them out, or I'm gonna take him through it and be like, then what? Shallow Hell? I see where you're going with this. Gulliver's Travels. What? How is that not fantasy? Nope. Because they wanted to get back into Iron Man. They want to get into an Infinity War or something with forgetting Sarah Marshall. How is that not fantasy? Dude, this is stupid. This is such a stupid way to play. They just spam the same movies over and over again. Okay. Let's go. Let's get away from this. Let's go Freaky. Thank you. Catherine Newton. She's only in one Ant-Man film. Starsky and Hutch. Nice. Midnight in Paris. Thank you for the freebie. Brute Force. Yeah, it's not fun to play against. Yeah, it's not fun to play against this. Thor Ragnarok. Okay, do we have a block? We don't. Thor Love and Thunder. I think that counts as fantasy. Thank you. I mean, if you're gonna spam something now, so what? Why? You could have gone to the first Thor. Okay. Read the title is Chinese Hawks Appreciate Society. They do. They love it. Hi, Shay. How's it going? How's Salted Pork City? Leon the Professional. Okay. Black Swan. You ain't getting back into Thor. There's only one movie left. And there it is. Okay. There you go. There's a little Chris Eccleston for you. It was good. Go back. Oh, nice. Nice. Well, welcome back. Welcome back. I can't give you a shout out because you're on YouTube, but dude, stop spamming God. There it is. Thank you. Block that shit. You know what'd be really funny to win on? That one. Doctor Who, the Snowman. Matt Smith. We're gonna go with Terminator Genesis. Is it that one? There we go. You know what movie Cam needs to be in? Any movie. Oh, baby. That didn't even play. What the hell? Dude, stop. Oh, baby. Did that come through for you guys? I didn't hear it, but it could be because of the music. Well, it's good to have you back, Shay. Did for you? Okay, as long as you hear it, that's all that matters. Commando. Bill Duke. Okay, Alyssa Milano. James Olsen. You know what? We're going to use a tactical escape. You have music. I have it filtered out on YouTube. I have it filtered out on YouTube. So that, because I keep, even though I pay for Music Bed, I keep getting content ID'd. It's just a lime bubbly. It's just a lime bubbly. Smart. Yeah, except last week when ASIM needed an update, it didn't filter it out. I think they're going to let the clock run out. I don't think they know what to do. The Nice Guys. Okay. Let's go. Drive? Maybe. There we go. Neck and neck. They could get in. They could get in. There's something maybe here. Dude, come on. Stop spamming the fucking movie. There you go. No, fuck off. I'm sorry, no. I ain't giving you a good game. That was bullshit. That was absolute bullshit. They're looking at... Well, it's just the spamming of the Marvel movies. It's not playing the game. It's not playing the game. I don't enjoy that as, like, against someone. Like, that's not a fun experience. I understand it is part of the game, but how is that fun? How is that fun to just keep spamming Guardians of the Galaxy over and over again and hoping that there's a connection, right? You know, it is what it is. They still won. They had a lot less to get through, but you know, it's not an enjoyable opponent. Like, on those, I'm almost tempted to just kind of, disconnect. But anyway, okay. We got 2 wins. I think that's good. 2 wins, 1 loss, but we got 2 wins. We got 2 good wins as well. That's the other thing. Excuse me, I just had to burp all of the bubbly out of my system. Okay. Oh, I want to see if this works. Are they... They might be... this might be too soon. Might be too soon. Okay, let's... You know what? I'm going to test out. Who's that doll behind you? It's the person I pretend is you, Duck, so I can cuddle and give them smooches. This person? This person right here. That's Sarah from one of our films. Okay, let's go raid J-Rock. They are playing some car mechanic, which looks pretty cool. I want to test out my new raid thing on here. Let's see, because I added J-Rock on here. I want to see if it works. It did not work. Okay, never mind. Thank you, everyone, for hanging out, though. I really appreciate it. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for checking out the YouTube stream. Thank you for liking the YouTube stream. Oh, my goodness. You sexy little chat. That's, you know what? That's inappropriate. We take that back. We take that back. Thank you. I don't know how to say your name. ZTF. Zitfi? How do I say it? How do I say it so I can address you and not just read out your messages? Go work on that, Dumpy. It is a full body kind of day. It is a full body kind of day. So I apologize. You've been a Zetafy. A Zetafy. Okay, that's easy. I will do my best to remember that and say that. But thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it. I know that you play this game and you also play Balatro because you stopped in. Like sci-fi. Okay, Zetafy. Okay, that's good. Cool. All right. Well, thank you, everyone. I'll be back definitely Saturday. If I feel like it, I might stream on Friday. I don't know right now, but I will definitely see you on Saturday. Have a good rest of your day. I love you. Goodbye. That's not Friday confirmed.